Hey guys, it's Archie here. Hello. Tap tap, tap tap. Wake up. It's your Parnif. How are you guys? How's it going? What's new with you people today? Anything exciting happening? Tell me that. Anything exciting? I want to know. It's your Archibald. Tell me what you think. What do you think, guys? What's going on? Tell me. You give me the answer. So, guys, we're just starting the show and let's run the intro. Let's run the intro. We love our intro. Where is the intro? Is it gone? Hello. Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. We started the show and we're talking watches. We're talking watches. What can I say, guys? It's Saturday night in America and it's Sunday morning in Australia. Sunday morning, Australian time. Yes, indeed. So, guys, what can I say? What can I say? What can I do? I had a interesting talk to CB this morning. He's a cool guy. CB's really cool. Speaking of cool guys, look who I've got here.
Hey,
Hello,
hey,
cool guy.
hey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, more gentlemen than anything else. How are you,
Exactly.
Pontiff? Uh,
Hey, I'm not too bad. How are you going, Bear?
Doing okay. I see the topic is the wristwatch challenge. Does that mean you confirmed with Tanzil that he's joining us tonight?
Hey, Tanzil is always welcome.
No, I'm
Uh,
asking you, are you running the wristwatch challenge, or you expecting Tanzil to do it, or you doing just a bullshit topic?
uh, just a bullshit topic.
Good to know, Pontiff.
Yeah.
Always loved your
That,
honesty
yeah.
and
Yeah.
transparency.
Yeah.
However, I do have announcement
Transparency.
to make. We will have Swinging Kangaroo coming to live
Wow.
stream approximately between 8 and 9 to do
Beautiful.
unboxing specially for Archibald Chesterfield III.
Hey, that's so
So,
cool.
well, keep an eye on for him, and we will let you know, Pontiff. Just give me a second. I have to do something. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Thank you, sir. Guys, what can I say there? It's very, very interesting. We've got some very interesting stuff that is some interesting things, interesting developments. Guys, in the Archie space there, I really do enjoy talking watches with you guys. And you know what? It's Christmas time again this year. It wasn't really a good year. This was a bit of a bad year. But you know what? You can only ever try your best. Guys, sometimes in life, your best is not good enough. Sometimes in life, your best is not good enough. And that's all you can really do. Um, yeah. So, my good friend Bear, with this coverage is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. I like talking watches. I just want to talk watches. That's right. I just want to talk watches. Watches, whist watches. That's what I want to talk about. Whist watches with my audience. So that's where I'm at. The good news is, guys, the good news is that the Archie verse itself, we are here stronger than ever. No
Hey,
problems there.
I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I did a
I
bit of Archie Luxury corporate waffle.
That's okay. That's okay. What I need to do, what I need to fucking do. I need to go to basement.
Yes.
I need to go to basement. Turn this fucking super chat button on. The lever needs to be turned on because Pontiff cannot make a living from Google ads alone.
Yes.
Let's hope it works, Pontiff. Let's hope it works. It's a Saturday night in US and Canada. It's a Saturday night live.
Now, Tan has just messaged me and said he's unfortunately not able to attend tonight. But you know what, Bear? We can wing this, okay? If Joe Biden could wing it, so can I.
We'll wing it, buddy. We'll wing it. We have a super chat from iconic CB. God bless that man.
CB, here we go. CB, iconic $10, Bear. You better play the song.
Thank you, Mr. CB. We appreciate that you're
Okay,
always with us.
Okay, let's open the super chats.
Thank you. So, Archie, what are we going to talk about tonight? Do we want to talk about the watches? Do we want to talk about the life? Do we want to go talk about Archie luxury history? What do you feel like talking? Oh, super chat from MRG 1911. $10. Thank you very, very much.
Here we go, $10. Great show lately, guys. Please have Saad jump on for a bit. He's
Hey, he's
always
always welcome.
welcome. He's
Yeah.
always welcome. Now, Essa Bell was emailing me
Mhm.
asking if he could come on. We can have Essa Bell
Of
on. What do you
course,
think?
Bell is like our favorite troll, and he's been part of ArchieLuxury history for a long time.
I'll just send
So,
him the link, okay?
yeah, why not? Let's hear what he sounds like. What does he sound like, Archie? What do you think?
I
I
got no
picture him
idea,
as
Bear.
a younger style New Yorker. What do you think?
Bear, by the way, speaking of younger style New Yorker, I got a picture of the Narc. Did you see that?
Yeah, Narc has like a thin mustache.
I was going to reveal it, but we better not do that. It might upset it.
No, no, we don't want to. He's got a thin
Narc,
mustache.
you know what? We
He
don't
looks
want
a
to do
bit.
that because we respect Narc's privacy.
Of course, he's kind of like, as Curly describes him, a nice kind of mongoloid looking kid. And yeah, we like Narc. Okay, he's a master in burger making, and yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. We love Narc. We love
Narc.
Mark. We like Narc. We love them fucking all. We're just a loving bunch. It was a good.
100%.
It was a very good dungeon last night, by the way. Quite, quite entertaining and chaotic, if I may say. And Palve is starting to become, how would I say, new star of dungeon, or a new crazy fuck. Either way,
Oh,
however you actually looking at. So Archibald, we are going to try to talk a little bit about the watches. Uh,
yes.
what do you think? We kind of talk about which watches in this 2022 have got your attention. Is there any watch that stands out to you in 2022, or anything that happened in 2022
Mm,
in the watch
yeah.
world?
Yeah. Well, Bear, all I can say is the robbery. The robbery.
Yeah, but that's a depressing topic. That's a bit of a depressing topic.
Mm.
Um,
We got some super chats. Let me grab these super chats now. MRG
yeah.
1911, $5. Where is Ross Rachel Brady? Hope he's okay.
He's okay. He's in our WhatsApp group, and he's absolutely fine. I don't know why he doesn't jump on occasionally in a live stream. That's really up to him. But he is good. And you have a Yankee Doodle super chat.
Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle, $2. I'm feeling flat. My black dog is back. Now, just I think did I meet Yankee Doodle? I met him in New York.
I'm not sure, Archie. Now, going back
Now,
to my proposed topic,
sorry.
I would
All I was
say
gonna
one of the biggest events in the watch world,
Mhm,
which was actually, in my opinion, great marketing event of the year from
mhm,
from the watch companies,
mhm.
was the Swatch Omega bioceramic moon swatches. The
Mm,
cooperation between Swatch and Omega, which has done significant things for Swatch and Omega as well. It's been amazing success,
mhm,
and a little plastic version of Speedy in interesting colors with the different missions to different planetary bodies of object have become such a craze in the watch world that they're becoming actually extremely difficult to get. So that's what I think I would consider to be a marketing event of the year.
What did you think of Rolex selling pre-owned stuff, Bear?
Well, that didn't happen yet, but it did. It was announced in this year, and it caused a lot of discussion. However, in my humble opinion, Pontiff, it's a lot of talk about something not as significant as people try to portray. Um, there
Super
was some, there were, yeah, go ahead, Pontiff.
super chat just quickly there. Yankee Doodle, we understand. Yankee Doodle, if I were you, he's a very successful guy. Go out because remember he went on that date. It didn't go so well. He got turned down for that Polish girl. Remember the Polish girl?
Yeah,
My advice to you, Yankee Doodle, you're quite well off. He wears a Vacheron. Go to Asia for a holiday, okay? Get out of the big smoke, okay?
get out of that mood as soon as you can. Treat yourself to nice dinner, nice movie, buy yourself
Mm.
something nice, think positive, travel, do what makes you feel better, and do it ASAP.
What's your timing? $2. Gold sub, Paddock World Time, Panda Daytona for Arch. Yes, that would be amazing.
Of
Amazing
course,
three
of
piece.
course.
Very expensive, but
I
here we
think
go. CB legend. Look at this. CB.
no. CB is above the legend. I apologize for interrupting, Pontiff. CB is icon.
Now, CB, $5. Archie and Bear, did you see the results of the Phillips auction? Prices were quite interesting. Many decent deals. Yeah, he was telling me the Khaleesi dial World Time Paddock, that's the
Mhm.
enamel dial, the
Yes.
hand painted one, they've fallen from about 120 to 70,000. He said, now, I don't know which model, I don't know what colors, but they have come down a long, long way.
Interesting. No, I haven't seen any of this, uh, but that's indication. Auctions are always indication, best indication where the prices are.
So
So yeah,
look, it's interesting the way the market has gone there. Um, Look at this. Many decent deals. Definitely interesting deals there, CB. What deal do you think was the best bargain of the auction? That's a good question. Yankee Doodle, CB, if you had a good deal, send it to me on the WhatsApp and I'll bring it up. What's the best deal you saw? Yankee Doodle, $5. Remember, this is the guy with the depression.
yes. Polish girl
Yeah,
guy,
Polish.
Yankee Doodle.
I'm attracted to Western women. Asians don't get my rocks off. I'm faked. Now, I've met this guy right there.
Furthest from being faked, man. Furthest from being faked. Go ahead, Archie.
He's a well-off individual,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Um, look, look. What about Latino women? What
Oh,
about
just a
there's
god.
so many options he could have there. A lot of fun.
Woman like a box of chocolates.
Mm,
You never know what you're gonna get, but it's gonna taste delicious.
yes.
White chocolate, brown chocolate, dark chocolate,
Here we
hazelnut
go. We've
chocolate.
got our favorite guest on the stream. Hello, Mike. How are you?
Hi, Mikey.
Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
We can
Yes,
hear
we
you
can.
beautifully.
Yes, we can.
Mikey,
Excuse me.
Mikey. Um,
Hi
seriously,
there.
Mikey,
Hi,
we
hi.
need to get you. We need to get you in Asia. That's what we need to do, man. I think this would be perfect
Oh,
place for
Can
you.
I steer the conversation back to watches if you don't mind? We can
Yes.
always visit this, but I
Yes.
would like to hear your opinion, Pontiff, on this amazing marketing genius move by Swatch and Moon Swatch and Omega. How do you look at this? Do you think this was a genius move? Do you think they're gonna do something similar to this again? Why was it so successful?
Oh, just quickly, Ross Rachel Brady became a member. There we go. Ross Rachel Brady.
nice.
Welcome to membership, Ross Rachel Brady. Nice to see you.
I got to tell you, Bear, I think it's very clever, but at the end of the day, these swatches, they don't have the longevity of the proper Speedmaster.
No, I understand that. I never thought about the actual watches. I'm talking about the genius marketing move, which got such a significant attention. Lineups in front of the stores like a blockbuster
It's
movies at one
incredible.
time.
It was incredible. It was incredible. I think I
What do you
totally agree with.
attribute that to, Pontiff? Why do you think that actually happened? What's your opinion on that?
I think the affordability for starters, the entry price
Mm-hmm.
is a price that most people can afford. Okay,
Okay.
it's very much there's a watch. People want to be in this watch community, but they just don't have the money. This is the problem. The big problem with watches, they're damn fucking expensive. So this
Mm-hmm.
was a way which normal people could jump on. It's a bit like the Model T Ford. It was a car that was affordable to average people.
Okay.
Beforehand, cars were for the rich. They weren't
Okay.
for
Okay.
normal people. And I mean, the funny thing with a car is they measure the performance of
But
a
there was
car
a lot of
back to whole.
people who can afford expensive watches. We know that for fact. People who have collections worth in hundreds of thousands of dollars who chose to admire and want this piece. Even some of those who were originally putting it down, they end up talking about it. Even some big stars like
The
Zlatan.
affordability for starters. You got the Echo one there, Ross got the show in the background. Just people.
You
Run
had some
that.
stars like Zlatan Ibrahimovic or similar to that,
Is that the
and
real Ross? Sorry,
and
there.
even they were kind of like going and even wearing these watches. So
Okay,
so I think it's a little more than affordability. I think it's a very interesting marketing sensation in
it's marketing genius, Bear. Very quickly, I got to get these super chats. What's your timing? $2. Mike lied to Bear and Arch. No way he got 11 for the BMW. Doesn't matter.
it's irrelevant. Next, the New York strikes back.
Doesn't matter. New York strikes back $5. The new stainless steel black dial under 20,000 US soon.
I don't see it under 20,000, to be honest with you, my dear. New York strikes back. It will go maybe a little bit more down, but not to that level. It will be a good pickup, that's for sure. It's a great watch that's reaching a very nice price point on the secondary market. Iconic CB, $5.
Iconic CB. Here we go. Here, $5. Why don't you pull up the Phillips auction results, New York? You can see that apart from some exceptions, people are careful
Mikey,
at
can
what
you
they
shut the sound off
pay.
when you're typing?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead, Archie.
Okay, so this was the auction results. We want to see the. Let me just find this here. The sales. Let's have a look here. Auctions. The New York auction results. I'm just calling it out. It's not so easy to find this stuff. Just hang on. Auction results past.
I find
There
it
we.
interesting, CB, while Archie's looking for it. Yet I can give you information that only like a small information, nothing compared to this, that ADs are still selling watches in a very hot way, especially Rolex. They're still being sold and they're not making their way to cases. They're still being sold as per allocation. From that perspective, nothing has really changed. We have a super chat
Okay, just
from,
trying to find the Phillips one for
yeah, you
New
continue
York.
looking at
There's
you. We
Hong
have a,
Kong. I got Hong Kong. Where is
okay.
New York? New
I don't
York.
know, Archie. I don't really follow that. Speedy Alex is a member for 5 months. He is a silver member. Thank you, Speedy Alex, very much. That's quite a nice level. Mike, is it true you boned on stage at a rock concert? Please tell the story. For the story of that nature, we're going to need a little bit of a bigger super chat. But yeah, Mike, okay. So Tanzil just texted me the link.
Here we go. Swinging Kangaroo, $2. Can I live unboxing tonight? New pickup. Of course you can. And Ross, how are you going, Ross? Let's say hello to Ross. He's got the worst camera I've ever seen, Bear. Ross, you got some echo there.
And some latency on the video too.
My God, is he using a dial-up?
By the way,
there?
Archie, I just posted a link to Philip's auction in the private chat, so you can click on it and bring it up. Thank you, Tanzil, for your help.
Thank you. It's actually quite hard to find. These auction was pretty shitty there.
No,
Okay,
Archie, you're just much more masterful in finding porn sites than watch information. That's the thing. Let's be honest.
yeah, nothing wrong with that, Bear. Priorities,
Nothing wrong
Bear.
with that, sir. Yes, Swinging Kangaroo, by the way, I have informed Archie that you are going to do unboxing tonight. And Archie is quite excited about the
Very
idea.
excited. Very excited. So these were some of the watches here, Bear. Look at this dial. It's an Egyptian. That's the hieroglyphics.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow, cool.
I don't know. This one here sold for $239,000 fucking dollars. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Let's have a look. What else is here? Shit, look at this Patek. That's beautiful. Look at that Patek, Bear. This here is a special. This was a special 175th anniversary Patek. 2000.
Just want to say hi to our dear friend Saad, General Saad. Obviously, if you want to jump on a live stream, you're more than welcome. And if you want to basically discuss with Mike those details, you are also really welcome to do that on a live stream. The StreamYard is posted on the top of the chat.
Okay. Let's have a look here, Bear. Can you see the stream? Let's have a look at some of these Philips auctions here,
Yeah,
Bear.
how much did Black Daytona sell for?
Okay, let's just make this full screen. Whoops, sorry. We'll make this full screen so we can see it. Accept all. Here we go. Look, the Black Daytona, 32.
That's too much.
FP Jean, I don't know that model.
That's the quartz model.
Oh, 52 it sold for. Fuck.
Yeah, that's not that cheap either, to be honest with you. What about this Aquanaut?
Look at this. Okay, this is
Aquanaut.
39.
Aquanaut above, please tell me Aquanaut.
60 grand. Fuck, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
home
The
time.
high pieces are not that cheap. Probably the girly ones like that one that attracted you. That's a girly piece, right?
3940 Patek. That's one of Tan's favorites. 44.
Yeah, CB, you and Tan. Yeah, you would be all excited about that.
Look at this. The Cartier Crash, $450,000.
Wow.
Woo, wow.
What's that? A rectangle curved rectangle one. Is that a Cartier as well next to it?
Yes.
I'm kind of partial to that style of tank.
Look at this. 5940. This is for my good friend Fella. That's a television style watch there. 50 grand. That wasn't cheap.
So that's exactly the same watch as Fella has, Archie?
No, he's got a different reference, but
okay, but that shape, that design. All right.
Let's have a look here. Let's have a look at some interesting shit. Fuck. FP Jean, some weird. There's a Voutilainen, 189,000. Patek 3970. Now look at this. This was a white gold, 182,000. That's not cheap because that's only a 36 mil, Bear.
Well, I wonder what did CB see that sold cheap, because from what I see, nothing really.
Oh, there's one of those watches that CB had. Look, the Mad editions that sold for nearly 12,000.
So slightly over retail. Slightly over retail.
What's retail?
I think 10-ish.
I thought it was 3. 3, he said.
Is it 3? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I know for sure, but possibly he's right. Yeah.
Has some vintage Rolex, bit of vintage. Nothing that cheap here, Bear.
No. No, Archibald, no.
This is a 2998. It's one of the early Speedmasters, 34,000. Lang A1, 30,000. That's not really cheap. Vintage Doc would love that, $100,000, Bear.
I think everyone would love that, Archibald. Everyone. That's a beautiful watch.
Has a Sauvron FP Jaune.
Oh, wait.
The Havana.
Sovereign has that?
No, it's called a Sauvron. Chronometer
Oh, I'm
Souverain.
so stupid. My apologies.
Making. Now, this is what he said was cheap. Was these? They're not
Is
that
it cheap?
cheap. 90,000.
Yeah, that's not cheap, man.
Fuck, that's nothing. 100,000. I like the white.
I think CB
Sauvron.
I think CB is way too rich, so everything
Mm.
might be looking cheap to him. Hey, Archie, you think so?
Yeah, just having a look here. Some FP Jaunes, 1.2 million for the Tourbillon. Fuck.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Gorgeous dog.
Here's 27,000 for a 3466. Shit, that's not. There's a pocket watch. They're not even cheap. Fucking hell. 5196p, 44,000. Okay, that's a little bit low. Well, it's not cheap.
I mean, let's not talk cheap. What do you see, Pontiff, as a good deal that you would say, yep?
I'm still trying to find something, Bear.
Okay.
I'm still looking. Here's some bubble backs. 18.
Oh my God, 18 for bubble back? That's crazy.
It's a gold one. It's a gold one.
Oh, okay. It's still expensive, though. It's still expensive, Archie.
Here's a pre-Daytona chronograph. That's an old chronograph. 50. That's not cheap.
No.
There's Vacheron 222, 25 for a two-tone.
Man, they were so attainable at one point. Nobody gave flying, you know what, for it because it wasn't even talked about. But now it's a watch that's being quite in center of attention.
There's a jumbo /1 with.
Okay, how much is that?
163.
That did go down, yeah. That did go down.
163 is not exactly cheap.
No, it's not cheap, but it dropped a little bit, yeah.
40,000. Fuck me, Dad. These things are. I can't see this. Even this Daytona. Oh, that's a okay, fair enough. Look at this MB&F shit. 11. Okay, that's one of those tropical. I remember when these came out. These were for ladies, weren't they? You know these.
Yeah, they were positioned for ladies. Yes.
My friend has that MD&F. Remember Arch at our lunch in San Francisco?
Yes.
Yeah, he had that really, really beautiful one with the high dome and the balance wheel up at the top in the center.
I can't see anything cheap, Bear. Can you see anything cheap?
Hey, look at that Grand Seiko. That's interesting looking.
I did the 3 Grand Seikos, a set of 3.
Uh-huh.
It didn't sell. No reserve. Did that sell? What the fuck? What does that say?
No, he did not sell, sir. He did not sell.
No reserve. Somebody should have just offered $1 at least, and you could have.
No, it's starting price, but it's the.
They have a starting price. Okay.
Hello. Yeah, where are you off to?
Yeah, the days of no reserve and scoring something for $1, I think, are over. People are caught on, so they put a minimum price to starting price.
Otherwise, it doesn't pick up the Wi-Fi as good.
Bear, do you buy much stuff online?
No.
No, me either. I buy tools and parts and things I need online from Amazon and stuff like that. But when it comes to high dollar stuff, I'll even pay the extra to deal with somebody, person to person, just because, then I'm dealing with somebody person to person. I've got their reputation.
Archie, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back, Bear. Look at this here. The Snoopy.
Tanzil, $5.
Ooh, that's a pretty
Seal.
blue watch. What is that?
That's a Snoopy 10
Oh,
Zeal
is this-
AC3. The auction isn't done, so some haven't gone to hammer yet. Pull up lot 128. Jamie Opulence and I were talking about it earlier. Okay, lot 128. Let's go down to 128.
Wow,
Oh, this
look
is
at
a very
those.
early world time. Yeah, they're actually a bit small. I think they're about 35 mil. I think that one is. It's a it's a 1415. Very, very valuable. Oh, Bear,
Very
that's the
stylish
dream
lugs.
paddock, Bear. Look at this. The 2499, Bear. See that one next to it?
Mm-hmm.
That's considered the most beautiful vintage paddock of all time. Remember, that's the
Wow.
one John Lennon had that model. He had a 2499.
Wow.
Exactly. So what it estimated is 400 to 800,000.
Holy
It's a lot of
shit.
money still, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We have a super chat from our friend James from Showcase Watches.
Showcase watches, £4.50. I was welling up today watching your video about the robbery and how you are coping. Chin up. You know who your friends are. We've always been there. There we go.
My goodness, how many mistakes in such a simple super chat.
Hmm. I was welling up today
But
watching your.
you got the meaning of it, so
Mm.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Thank you, Bear.
Super chat from the iconic CB, $5.
CB $5. Well, I did say cheap,
My
but
goodness, Archie, please pay
sorry.
attention.
Well, I did not say cheap, but a couple FP Jean, a Gronfeld, a UR work, and the Daytona green dial were much lower compared to what was going before.
Oh, see, that's so. Those are the things that he noticed. Obviously, good. Thank you very much, CB. Super chat from the legend himself, Tanzil
Tanzil.
Ansari.
AC3, open up lot 128. That was the one we were looking at before. So
Click
this watch,
into it, Pontiff.
yeah.
And he says, and look at the cities. Some names are interesting. Paipang, Aden, and California.
Fiji Island, Somaya, Tahiti, Klondike. Is that where the Klondike bars come from, Bear?
Maybe.
I wonder what this is going to sell for.
Montreal,
Wow,
Rio
this
de
crazy
Janeiro.
watch. I love those lugs, by the way. Those lugs are crazy looking.
Baghdad's there, Bombay, Kolkata, Singapore.
Now, is that
Where's
watch?
Brisbane? There's no Brisbane, Bear.
No, eh?
Is that watch slightly off center or no? No, it looks. Actually, maybe it's just the angle of the picture.
And those are not crazy watch lugs, Mikey. Those are called tier watch lugs.
Tier watch lugs? Yeah, well, not crazy, but I like them. They're very stylish.
No, just to help you with terminology.
They're
Crazy
called
watch lugs.
teardrop lugs.
Where is peeping? Peiping. Where is that? Peking. It's Beijing. That was the then romanticized as peeping. Ah, that was Beijing.
Interesting. Very interesting. From which period is this watch, Archibald?
1930s.
Wow.
I think 1930s. 1930s.
What an amazing watch.
Let's have a. Yeah, absolutely. 1939. There you go. 1939. What else does it? What's the other cities he said they're peeping? That's Beijing. Beijing. Holy shit. It's beautiful, isn't it, Bear?
Yeah, I agree. It is quite attractive, aesthetically attractive piece for a collector. This is
31 mils, Bear. 31 mils. There you go. Look at that.
It's
31.
beyond small. It's beyond small. It's miniature, but obviously for collector, this is not a watch to be worn. So ultimately, this is somebody will buy it to enjoy its beauty, just as the owner of the watch.
I'd wear it, Bear.
Mm, I don't think so, Archie. I don't think so.
You could wear it
31.
one. Sorry.
31 is just, it's actually probably in these days even too small for a woman. But it makes it even more intriguing from the perspective of the micro engineering.
Yeah.
Really small movement, high
Where
complication.
is California? I can't see California on the dial. Where is California? I'm trying to. What's he saying about? Oh, California. 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 Is that spelt wrong, guys? Tell me this.
No, that's
California.
that,
California. That's it. That's
that's
okay.
Yes,
that's
it's
proper.
super chat
California.
from Nick Miller, 280 Canadian.
Where is Aden? Do you know where the hell Aden is?
No.
To look for Aiden, or
It's in Yemen. Yemen. Temporary capital of Yemen.
Mm.
Okay, sorry, we've got a super chat here from Nick Miller, $2 Canadian. That's the currency of the channel, $2.80. Is 40 or 42 Explorer 2 better? I like the orange in our IRA. What is in what's that? In my opinion, in what? I like the orange. I don't know what IRA initial stands
well,
for.
he's referring to the GMT hand, but I don't know what IRA stands for.
Yeah, I would say I'm actually wearing as we are broadcasting here. I am wearing my 42 mil. I love it took me a while to get used to the bigger size, but I think it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah. 40 to 42 is the
Hey,
sweet
hello,
spot.
Madman. Hello, Madman. Where is Sydney, Arch? Yes, no Sydney. No Sydney. Oh, Sydney. Look how they spelled Sydney. Sydney. SID.
just
Look at that.
the way you pronounce it.
Yeah, SYDNEY. Sydney. Holy shit. How did they get that?
No idea.
How
No
did
idea.
how did they get that? That's
It's like
amazing, isn't
Ross.
it?
Ross may have gotten his camera working a little bit better. It's not that much better though. I think he's got that same little round ball camera that you and
Oh,
I
and
have,
this
Archie.
watch, by the way, Forbin Colossus says this
Yeah.
watch, Robert Stack, search YouTube for TV themes untouchables. This was Robert Stack's watch.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, Bear, don't you think?
I have no idea who Robert Stack is.
He's a actor from the Untouchables.
Okay.
Robert Stack.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me.
He died in 2000 and was American actor known for his deep and commanding voice.
Could we
He's like a
return?
sovereign. He's a sovereign. He's
Could
a
we,
sovereign.
Wonderful. Could we return a little bit to this auction and take a look at the suggestions from CB? To take a look at the couple of F. Pigeons, Gronfield, your work, and Daytona Green Dial, see what he refers as a good deals.
Okay,
So
let's go and find the green dial first, because so that's the John Mayer, the green dial, is it? What's the? Let's
well, it
have a
would be
look.
John Mayer if it's a yellow gold, right? So he refers to
Oh, green dial Rolex.
mhm.
You're talking, is
Yeah,
that
I
right?
think the green dial was a Rolex he was referring to.
Yes, he was referring to Rolex with a green dial. Yes,
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Daytona, no, specifically Daytona.
Yeah.
Okay.
Much lower than what was going before. You can, I think, sort these watches as per brand, just so you know.
Oh, they got these haven't sold yet. These haven't gone to auction yet. Okay.
Mhm.
I see.
Okay, fair enough. Um, Look at this, Bear. That's a nice world time 5130R rose gold. Shit, that looks beautiful. Hashtag rebuild collection.
Archie, pick for yourself 3 pieces from this auction.
Well, I got to tell you, Bear, for starters, the problem is I'm a more modern person.
And by the way, CB super chats $5 to explain. It is the white gold that you said was a woman version. Yeah, we've seen that one. Yes.
Oh, yes. That
Thank
was
you, CB. Thank you,
yeah.
CB. So, Archibald, how about you pick 3 pieces from this auction and tell us why?
Okay, so the problem is, Bear, I'm a very much a modern type. I like modernish watches, right?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. 3 watches I would pick and love and enjoy. That's what you're asking. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly, Archibald. I want to see Pontiff
Okay.
choices from this auction.
Okay, so I got to. Okay, so that's
Take
an
a good look.
APH.
Take a good look at all of them.
Now,
Get a good feeling for all of them.
Now,
Don't
is this-
focus on price. Let's imagine that price is irrelevant, just for sake of playing this game.
Okay, I got to tell you, I actually would like this modern Daytona number 2.
All right, so
Black
that's your
Daytona.
first. That's your first pick. You're picking a black ceramic Cosmograph Daytona.
I would also pick this Travel Time Aquanaut. Look at that.
Travel Time Aquanaut would be your second choice. Interesting.
And
Interesting.
third
I didn't
choice-
see you picking that.
Yeah, because it's more modern. I want something I can use and wear. You know what I mean?
Fair enough, sir.
Daytona. I mean, I am going something completely different to what I've done in the past. This is just saying, okay, 3 pieces, fuck off.
Okay.
I like this Daytona black. I
Yeah.
actually like it better than the Panda.
Many people do. Many people
Okay.
do.
I like the Aquanaut, just simple, just gorgeous, right?
Right.
And then as a third piece, Bear, I want something more contemporary. You know what I
Okay.
would go for, Bear?
I'd like to hear.
Let me find it. I'd go for a 5970. That's a classic. Look at that. 5970. Boom. There you go.
Wow. Imagine that collection. Thank you for answering, Pontiff. You have a super
Hmm.
chat from the legend himself.
Tanzil, $10. AC3, lot 18. The Egyptian hieroglyph 3998J is a unique piece. Hieroglyph reads out Helmut Newton. There is a twin of it, the 3998T, owned by Saad Al-Thani. He gifted this watch to the photographer Newton.
Interesting. Can you go to that lot and click on that watch so we can
Sure, that
take
was
a better...
18. Lot 18. That's the one with the weird hands, Bear. This one here.
You noticed that one right away.
Yeah. I got to be totally honest with you, Bear. Can I say this to you?
You can say anything to me.
It does less than nothing for me.
It's not your cup of tea, right? It is collector piece, obviously.
I mean,
Yeah. But there's not a lot going on with it that stands
Speaking
out.
of collector pieces that I love, JJ, how are you?
My God, Archie, got me backstage for an hour like a second-class citizen back there.
No,
Oh,
I just
man.
pressed the button. You were there. I heard the pop.
Why didn't you fucking text me, okay? Like I
Shit, I should have seen it, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm as responsible.
Mikey, maybe less talk and more attention to detail.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're right.
guys,
Well, I haven't
guys,
been
guys.
talking, but I should have seen that.
Mm.
Now,
good.
guys,
Right.
I got to ask you, JJ, anything at Phillips auction that interests you?
Honestly, I have not gone through the Phillips auction at all. I've been pretty busy. I haven't had a chance.
Yeah, same here. Ditto. You got to wing it. You got to
Somebody just stole my safe, Arch. You know, I got a lot of my money. This is interesting. What is this here? This is the hieroglyph.
Actually, the Tanzil explains exactly. So this
It's somebody's
lot 18
name.
is the Patek that has Egyptian hieroglyphs It's a 3998J, and it's a piece unique. It reads out Helmut Newton. There's
Who
a
the fuck
twin
is
of
Helmut
the
Newton?
3998T owned by Saad Al-Thani. He gifted this watch to the photographer Newton.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't want somebody else's watch. It's not special to me.
Right. It doesn't say JJ come back.
Yeah, if it said that, then I wouldn't be interested.
I mean, it is a cool watch.
Yeah, very cool, but it says someone else's name on it. You got to be particular when you buy a piece like this. No, Arch, there's quite a bit of coin
Yeah.
here.
I totally agree.
I enjoy looking at it, but I wouldn't want to own this.
What's the size of this one, Ponte?
34 mils.
Oh, perfect for you, Arch.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, those are all collectible pieces. I can see Tanzil getting excited about this
Narc
kind of stuff.
Lugvini, $2. I will rescue my gay brother from the dungeon.
Did you just say Narc Linguini?
Yes.
Narc Linguini. Yes,
Narc
sir.
Luigi.
It says Narc Luigi.
Narc Linguini. How did he see Linguini? Only he knows. Only he knows.
Oh, Saad is asking questions. Saad, Mike sold his BMW.
You sold it, Mike?
I did.
Mike sold,
yes.
yes. 11,000.
Is that what you were asking? I forget.
He was asking
No,
15. He's asking 15. He got 11. He's happy to be out of it. It's getting old. It was over 10 years old. And he needs the money to pay some bills. And he needed to put more money into it. Tires were needed. A few other things were needed. And it was a good time to say goodbye.
The timing was right. On top of that,
I thought 11,000 was like what the eye goes for, not the IS.
yeah, no, the eyes are in the 8-9 range. The IS, if you look
super
at the
chat,
listings,
thank
they're
God,
much
another
higher.
super chat. I don't have to listen about this BMW for a while. Tanzil Ansari.
$5 AC3. Click the extract of archive picture on the 3998J. To get a piece unique from Pedek, you need to be a heavy hitter. Oh, this is a piece unique. Holy shit. Okay. Understood. Date of manufacture, 2002. Far out. That's amazing.
Gonna need a service soon.
That uses the same movement as my 5107 had, the 315. Beautiful watch.
Don't you
This was
think
kind
a
of
watch
this
like
was this was kind of the predecessor to the 5107, Bear. You know that?
Yeah.
Archie, now a watch that's 20 years old, wouldn't you consider it needing a service if you were to purchase it at 20 years old?
Yeah, it definitely, Mikey. But what's to say it hasn't been served? It's hard to say because they got an extract. They got an extract in 2000. When did they get the extract? Doesn't say. But anyhow,
what is it called? Hieroglyphs?
It sold for $200,000. Holy fuck! I mean, that's
the hieroglyph one. Yeah.
Yeah, look. Some people collect this shit. I mean, I used to have a few Pateks and I could understand it, but I don't have any now, Bear.
Maybe if it said Mike the Snake on there with a snake hieroglyph, that would be cool.
Yeah, all different kinds of snakes. That would be cool.
Yeah, you can make the snakes into shapes as the numerals.
Or
right?
yeah, the snakes could all be made into the shapes of the numbers. That'd be cool.
Sorry.
Interesting stuff.
Each be a different snake.
So, Arch, what were we talking about before? A fuck off 3-piece collection? You're switching it up?
Yes.
No, he was just doing from the actual auction, picking 3 pieces from the auction that could make him happy.
Did you get Tanzil's last super chat?
Yes. I think we did. We got that one. Yeah, heavy hitter. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Scroll down a little more. I want to see something. Scroll down a little more. What did that Mad sell for?
The one at 11, just under 12.
I just got offered one today for 6,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do they sell for these Mads? Like they're
No idea. It's not my type of watch, to be honest. It's too big. Too big. Too much going on. I don't know.
so they're made by
MBNF.
MBNF.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the top right
The
watch?
blue, yeah, the blue one is actually the first one. It's much more rare than the red ones that are out now.
Oh, they're only sold to their top customers, but aren't they?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think they're gonna lotto out. They're gonna do red ones again. They're gonna do another run, and they're gonna lotto them out to people, I guess. I was just curious what that one sold for. I guess $6,000 is a good price, no? If you like it. You got another super chat.
We got another super chat happening. That's very, very cool. Here we go. Super chat Tan. Oh, we got a super chat here from my good friend Tan Zeal, $5. AC3. Saad and I were talking about the Quabus and Kwanjar dial Rolex.
Kanjar, and Caboose.
Why do you think they have become collectible? They were gifts to dignitaries. I think any variation.
The Kanjar, by the way, guys, the Kanjar is a symbol of royal crest of the Omani state. Omani state.
Let's have a look. Where was that? Give us a reference, Tan. Give us a
It's
reference.
not. I don't think it's any. I haven't seen any of those on the
auction.
but you can Google. Just put Kanjar Rolex, Kanjar dial Rolex, and it will come up. You'll recognize it right away. It has. It's usually the one I'm familiar with is the sub black dial with a Kanjar symbol in a place where it says Submariner.
Yes. It's
Am I still on?
Sorry?
No, never mind. Thought I got kicked off for some reason.
No, why would we kick you off? We love you.
I didn't see my photo on there.
So these I'll be honest with you, I never really liked these type of dials. Do you like them, Bear?
Love it.
A lot of fake ones. There's a lot of fake ones around.
No, that is true, but there is a reason why, because this is such an opportunity as an investment watch. Those are rare. Those are cool. They're basically like Sultan. He has two interests. He has a interest for diplomacy and horology, and that's why we have models like Rolex, Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe using the Kanjar symbol, and many were they were often sourced from jeweler John Aspie from London. I am really into these watches. I find them very cool. I especially if I can pick any that I could pick, it would be that sub. And it would be the Patek Nautilus, Kanjar Patek Nautilus, which is fucking gorgeous. There's certain simplicity, there's certain regal feel about these watches. They're very unique, they're rare. And thankfully to the Sultan, this Sultan obviously had a good taste, so he wasn't picking fucking garbage pieces, but he was picking only the best. Daytonas, Nautilus, Royal Oaks.
I think I've seen them on eBay as well, Bear. You know that?
No, you could not see them on eBay. I'm sorry to say that. That's nonsense.
No. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Bear.
That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind stupid comments. I'm used to them.
Okay.
It's vicious in here tonight.
Yeah.
No, it's
hey,
not.
Tanzil. Here we go. Tanzil, $5. Tell us a bit about the Rolex Day-Date dials. Fossil, Jurassic Park, and Malshite.
Who you want?
It's called Malachite.
Malachite.
That's the stone type dials there.
Yeah.
Bear. You know, they were very popular in the 70s. I think the 70s is when they had quite a few of those. And I don't know. Do you like them or not? How do you feel about them?
Who you asking, Archie?
Bear.
I love them. I love them.
You love them?
Love them. Absolutely. Absolutely. We talked
Did they have
about
any
these stones.
stone dials? What did they have there? What did they have?
What do you mean? What do they have?
There was one stone. There was one interesting dial, Rolex day date. Remember that? It was like an onyx, I think. The day date.
Yeah, we talked about it maybe
this one
2
here.
shows away.
There we go. No. This was in the auction, Bear.
Oh, okay.
This here's an onyx dial one. So I never really liked them that much. They're quite valuable. They're very valuable, but...
Did you show us that one in the auction? I missed to see what you're showing us.
Sorry, here we go, Bear.
Yeah, the onyx, right? Black. No, I would not pick that one. That would be not my favorite.
You like it, JJ?
No. You know what's actually really nice? The new 40 mil has a black dial, but it's the motif. But it's like a matte black. It's really, really cool looking.
Yeah.
This one I don't really like too much.
The new one, or JJ?
Yeah, the 40 mil has the motif dial, but they have it in black. It's like matte black. And
Bear, we got a super chat from our good friend C.
Oh, sorry, JJ. I can't focus on that now.
Right. Super chat.
My apologies. This is important. We have a job to do. Okay, JJ, you understand, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, this was a reply here. Don't forget, guys, this was my good friend CB. Now, he happens to have one of these mad watches. Now, what they are is they are a lot cheaper than an MB and F. They're a hell of a lot cheaper. So they're kind of sold to their VIP customers, and they're kind of like a entry level to the brand. Now, CB, $20 mad. I paid $3,000. My wife loves it. They use a Miata movement. It is not made in MB&F shop, but they design it. You can buy it online, but very difficult. If you are a customer of the real MB&F, you can get it. So this is the one he has, the red.
Wait, he said you get it. I don't know if he means you understand what it's about, or you can get one physically. I'm a little thrown off that. CB.
Yeah, I kind of stopped. I stopped listening after the word Miata movement.
Okay. No, I think he's saying if you're a proper customer, they'll sell it to you.
No, actually, I have a friend who has nothing from them. This was Houdinki collaboration, and they were sold online. And he bought it for the whatever the price was. He got lucky, let's say. He hated the watch. He sold it actually for some profit. Good for him.
Yeah. Oh, he did say you can get it.
Huh. Interesting watch.
I don't know what to say. It's kind of a novelty. It's like a cheap novelty. Yeah. But what a great thing. If you're an MB&F fan, you could get one of these for your kids or something like that. No?
Yeah. This for a couple of people asking, does it tell time? The time is on the side.
The time is on the side.
It's like super tall, the watch. I mean, I'm not even into it. I'm not defending the watch. I think it's weird.
Tanzil, $5. AC3, pivot to the 6062 Bayo die. For fike's sake, pull it up. I'm only quoting really collector pieces tonight. Thoughts on this watch? Let's bring it up, Bear. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it.
Pull it up.
Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Where is it, Arch? What was the reference? Give me the reference.
He says it is 6062 Bao Dai. Bao B-A-O.
Auction reference.
No, it's not auction. It's he's just talking now completely different. Get out of the auction or save the auction, whatever you want. So you need to Google actual watch. Obviously, this is Patek, right? Archibald, it's
know
not
what,
in the
Bear?
auction, you fuckface. I'm telling you, it's not in the auction. Google it as a watch.
I know. I got it, Bear. I got it.
Sorry, I'm not in the greatest mood at the
Oh,
moment.
what's wrong, Bear? You okay?
Yeah, I am. I'm eating, actually. I'm eating a nice white baklava.
Oh, I was gonna get some ice cream if you want me to join you.
No.
What was the reference? Bayo dial. What was it? Give it to me again. 6062, was it?
Yeah. Patek 60662.
Oh, the Viet.
BAO.
I got it. Bear, you know the funny thing is, can I tell you a story about this watch?
Sure.
A guy I know supplied the bracelet to this guy. That bracelet you see on it was sold by the guy I used to work for. He sold it to this guy.
Okay.
This guy used to be a collector in Sydney. He lived in Sydney on the harbour, a very wealthy guy.
All right.
And he actually sold it a couple of years ago. This was the last Vietnamese king.
All right.
That was his watch. Special Rolex.
Would you mind sharing that watch so that we all can see
I had it on my screen. I didn't see that. I didn't
That's
have
okay.
it. Sorry. There
No
we go. So
big
this is
deal.
the Bow
We love you,
Bow
Paul.
Day watch.
Oh.
Day watch.
Hey, they stole Rolex design. Nice to see.
Sorry?
They stole Rolex design. Good to see.
Why, it is a Rolex. How do you mean they stole the Rolex?
Oh, that's a Rolex? I thought that's okay. I thought that's a Patek.
No, this was the last Vietnamese king.
Beautiful watch, man. Beautiful watch.
Yeah. He was the last king of Vietnam there.
Nice.
What size is that? 36?
Yeah, probably, eh?
He was the 13th and last emperor of Vietnam and South Vietnam. He was ousted from power in the 1954 elections. Vietnam's last emperor absconded to the throne in 1932 and cooperated with the Japanese occupying Vietnam during World War II. Shit, that's not a... Okay.
Okay. You like it, Archie?
It's absolutely gorgeous, Bear.
I think so too. I mean, regardless of the royalty connection, which kind of adds a certain value to it, the black dial, the gold watch, the bracelet, everything looks so beautiful. You have a super chat. Thank you guys for great support tonight from Mark V.
Mark V, $5. Thoughts on the Rolex challenge? I love the technology and flex. I feel like it's not something meant to be worn, but a piece of Rolex history. The Rolex
talking
challenge.
Actually about the new 15mm titanium Rolex.
The watch was definitely meant to be the flex. It wasn't meant to be like wearable. You know, I think it was responding to Omega's ultra deep. You know, that had 6,000 meter rating, and then Rolex just said, "All right, fuck you. Here's an 11,000 meter rating." You know what I mean? I think that's what it really was. It was just a buzz watch. It wasn't like a wearable thing.
Monster, Bear.
I agree with JJ. JJ, would you buy it? Like, honestly?
If I
and I'm talking retail, obviously.
Would I personally? No, but if I was a large collector and I had money to blow, yeah, I think that would be a cool collectible.
I think so too, you know. I don't think it's going to be made in large numbers.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think they're going to run it for a long time either.
And they're not going to run it a long time. And it's a first ever titanium piece in their history. So, yeah, there's a lot of going for it collector-wise. What do you think, Pontiff?
Ooh, I tell you what, I'd rather get a deep sea myself if I was going to buy something. I think the deep sea, the black dial, non-James Cameron is where I'd be putting some money into.
Do you know, Pontiff, you can now get them under the retail?
Yeah, I know, the deep sea. The deep sea or this one?
No, the deep sea.
Yeah. They've been soft for a
that's-
long time.
That's always been soft, right? That one. The James Cameron has been more popular.
James Cameron is now also softened to a point of at retail or under retail.
Yes.
Now that's a watch
Yeah.
I think would be collectible in the future if there is a collectible.
I think they're a bit big, JJ. I think they're a bit big to be. I think.
Yeah, for sure. But the
I
first,
gotta be honest with you.
gradient.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
a 42 Explorer. I wouldn't want to go bigger than that, really.
No, I agree. I just think it's interesting because it has the first gradient dial like that with first watch named after someone.
Yeah.
As far as collectability, it's an interesting piece, but I wouldn't.
I'd
None of
love
my
to-
pride away.
I'd love to see it discontinued.
Well, obviously, I don't blame you. Super chat from Iconic CB, $10.
CB, $10. Last time you hear me talking about the Mad, pull up Arch, the picture that shows you well how to tell time. MB&F have several thousands requests, so they will go above retail for a while. Yeah, I think it's unique.
I'm assuming he sent you the picture, Archie, so check.
I know. I got it. CB is showing me. He sends me a lot. Holy shite. Interesting way to tell the time on this fucker, Bear.
Hopefully he'll pull the picture while the song ends.
Very interesting indeed there.
You tell the time on the side?
Yeah, interesting piece. Nick Miller, £2.80. Bear, do you like Tulumbi? What better than baklava? What's that? Bear?
I love Tulumbe better than baklava, 100%. And I love baklava, so that should tell you how much I love fucking Tulumbe.
Can you explain what Tulumbi is? Because I know what baklava is. I love baklava.
Archie, Google Tulumbe and bring it up so people can see Tulumbe. I'll spell it for you when you're ready.
I love baklava.
1 minute, Bear. I gotta bring up my
They're
screen.
both coming from Middle East. They're influence of Turkish Empire in the Balkans. And it is dessert. It's sweet. It's beautiful. It's amazing. The nice texture. So
Okay, how do I spell it?
TULUMBE. There you go. No, mom. Yeah, there. That's Tulumbe. Bring the picture up, and you can read what it is.
Holy
Balkan, Tulumba,
deep fried dessert.
So they're like little.
They're
dumplings.
covered with the honey-like sauce.
Yeah, kind of like baklava, but they're more of a deep fried donut.
Nothing like baklava. Completely different dessert.
In Ukraine, they have this sunflower candy. It's kind of a.
Who gives a fuck about Ukraine and sunflower candy? Nobody's super chatting about that shit. Nobody likes Ukrainian food. It's the worst fucking food in the world.
You think so?
I guarantee you.
Okay. And what was the other one?
The other one,
baklava.
Yeah.
Oh, that's baklava.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sweet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like delicate pastry sandwiched with honey in between, and absolutely delicious.
It's the walnuts in the middle, Mikey. Walnuts.
Oh my god.
Walnuts.
Oh, can I get some macadamia nuts, Bear?
Nope. We're working.
Here we go. We got another super chat, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got another. Which super chat's next, Bear? Okay, we did the baklava one. Tanzil, $5. AC3, pull up the Rolex 626 Unicorn, sold for $5.9 million. The only vintage white gold Daytona made and sold by John Goldberger. For fuck's sake, show it up on the screen.
Show it, Archie. Show it.
Rolex 626. What the
Rolex 6.
Oh, this is this one here, the Unicorn. There it is.
626.
He just did an interview, I think, with Houdinki, right? Or someone? Or was it? I forgot who it was. Just did a big interview.
Yes.
Holy
John
shit,
Goldberg.
Bear. What do
The
you
one
think?
where he uses the kitchen knife to open that watch that costs fucking $100,000.
I don't think they care, Bear. There we go. This is the unicorn. Reference 626 sold for 5 point. Fuck, look at that, Bear. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, okay?
What kind of bracelet is that on?
That's kind of Rolex did specialty bracelets in that period there, and
Yeah, it's very unique looking.
it's very unique. Bear, next super chat, Bear. We got
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
AD
Next
never
super
calling, $10. Arch, if you could be Ariel Bucks, that's the auctioneer at Phillips, for one day, would you? 1, go around and show your big schlong to everyone. Number 2, wear all the watches in the auction house. And number 3, eat ice cream. I'd eat ice cream all day. Speaking of big schlong, CB,
Welcome,
$5.
welcome, swinging kangaroo.
Welcome, swinging kangaroo. Spare $5. Can you compliment me on how good I am in taking the picture, even of a shitter
actually,
on the fly? I do.
CB, absolutely. Your quality of photography when it comes to watches is excellent. Does CB have Instagram, Archibald? Can you
Sure.
mute your sound? Else Rachel Brady sounds like you're roasting
He
something.
is muted.
Who is making that sound?
That's swinging kangaroo.
What?
Are you making the sound like you have a shower running?
Yeah, that's
No.
swinging kangaroo.
No, it's not singing. Mute singing kangaroo. Let's see.
Yep.
Okay, welcome, singing kangaroo.
Yes.
Before we do that, we have a Tanzil super chat.
Tanzil, $5. Battle of the Rare Day Date Dials for General Saad. Eason Kiesel versus Lapis Lazuli.
Oh, Easton Keith.
Ian? Yes.
Yeah, for me also, Eason Kiesel, whatever the fuck you want to pronounce it. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Eason
we agree.
Kiesel.
Guys,
Eason
if you want swinging kangaroo to do a live unboxing of the watch that we just got today, we would like to see a super chat of $20. Please, guys, let's make it happen. What the fuck is this sound? It's driving me crazy.
The lapis is really crazy, that blue, but it just,
Yeah, I
I
like
don't know,
it
something
too.
about it just bugs me.
Super chat from CB, $5. Oh, it's
There,
stopped.
I do not have any social media bullshit other than WhatsApp to communicate just with the Pontiff.
So this is your only way to communicate. Okay, because I would follow you for sure, man. You're a very interesting person if you would have Instagram. Thank you for letting me know. Super chat from MRG1911. I'm gonna murder you. By the way, Ross Rachel Brady, you know that eventually. Super chat
Arch,
for
would you
$5.
polish? Arch, would you polish Ross Rachel Brady's head for an aquanaut?
Yeah.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I would polish his head for free. It's a cute head. You just nicely polish him, and he's the nicest guy in the world, man. Of course.
Exactly.
Of course. So, are you okay with $20 super chat, swinging kangaroo? Do you think it's worth that much?
Yeah.
And here it comes, guys.
And I'm not in
Here
the
it
back
comes.
row.
Archie,
so-
read the super chat.
Tanzil, $20. Let the kid do his unboxing. He seems excited, and we need to keep the Pontiff working and prevent him from going AFK. There we go. Let's
Okay.
do the unboxing.
Archie, let's do the drumming. The drumming, sir. Ready.
Okay, so it's a green bag. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Good
Right.
start. Good start.
Anyone want to guess what it is?
I don't want to guess.
No.
Looks like
I
a
know what it
Rolex.
is.
So
Show us the box and smell the box. Don't open the box. Let's see. Tell us if it smells good. Describe it.
it smells plasticky.
Plasticky. Mm.
They need to change the box. It has
No,
been
no,
20
no.
years.
They don't need to
No?
change shit.
Okay.
They are the kings of the business.
All right. Well, the reference start with 116.
No, stop. Don't go further. Well, can we see the green box? I want to see the green box. Actually, I want to see the beautiful box. I want to smell it. Let me smell.
How
Archie,
many
smell it.
sizes of boxes do they have, Bear? Mini boxes, slightly bigger ones, or is
Three
only one?
sizes, Archie. Three sizes. Smell it,
Three
Archie.
sizes.
Smell it, Archie.
The platinum box is really cool with the little jewelry holder inside.
Yeah.
I would not know my Platinum Day-Date clone. It came box without the box.
All right. So this is 116 503.
And here comes the watch, gentlemen. Here comes the watch.
Wow. Two-tone Daytona.
Arch, it's been a long time since you've given a da-da-da-da.
Ta-da, Archie.
Ta-da!
What do you think,
Wow.
guys? What do you
It's
think?
beautiful.
What do you think about this purchase?
It's gorgeous.
Fuck me, that's beautiful.
I would wear it. You know that swinging kangaroo?
No.
He does plan to wear it.
Yeah, I been wearing it since I got it, and it's already scratches. But it's cool.
Ah, that's okay.
So with my tiny wrist, so it's fit fine.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
good.
good.
It looks good.
I don't call it scratching the watch. I call it making a memory.
Yes, the moment I take a sticker out, that is when it's scratched.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's beautiful, man.
That's gorgeous.
So so the markers and the marking looks
I love it.
they look all right. So they're not fake, and
Yeah, good. But make sure you send the pictures to Lavender Boy for further inspection. The Lavender Boy.
yeah, and it's been what since I told them I would like one since July, so it's been 4 months.
But that's not bad at
Wow.
all. That's not bad at all.
And
Now, Bear,
it's funny is that when I talk to them when I pick
Ross,
up
you're
this
muted, buddy.
Mariner, it's they I asked them, hey, is they asked me what's next, and I was like, okay, it's GMT, and
Yeah.
they said so, but so do it. Hang on.
Somebody's in the shower again.
Who's in the shower there?
Tanzil. $10. AC3 in honor of my friend JJ Lecoux. Let's pull up on screen a reverso that isn't marked with the JJ brand, but with the Patek Philippe brand. I saw one at the Patek Museum in Geneva when I last visited.
Interesting.
Yeah, they did do that. That's exactly right, actually.
Yeah.
It's,
So yeah, it's in July they asked me what's next, so I was like GMT Master, and they said which one. I was like obviously not the Batman. I told them the Pepsi, and then they were like this. The reaction was, I was like, yeah, just but they said you have to put your name down in case, just in case, because if you don't,
Congratulations, Swinging Kangaroo.
Hey,
Beautiful
your
thank
watch.
you.
You got
Wear
a
it in
two-tone
good
dig-
health and enjoy it. It is remarkable. Archibald, are you pulling up the watch?
there we go. This is the Patek Reverso.
That's cool.
vintage Reverso by Patek Philippe, because you got to remember, regular Cooker were originally movement sellers, and they were thinking of selling this case to, they were looking at selling this case as like a case sort of supplier, but it's a interesting thing.
Oh, it reminds me a bit of your 5111 that you used to have.
Yeah, beautiful piece, isn't it? What do you think?
Cool.
It's okay.
Only 8. Patek only made 8 Reversos under license from Jaeger-LeCoultre. A Patek Reverso is a trophy asset.
Super chat from Patrick Philippe. AD never calling.
AD
$10.
never calling. Here we go. $10. AD never calling. And here we go. Battle of the Watches. Shitty 2021 Air King versus Shitty new Air King with crown guards.
Who wants to start? Pontiff, you call it.
I'd probably go for the new one, just for the sake.
Call it, Archie. Who's answering?
New one. Anyone, everyone. Okay,
No, Nemo, you gotta be in charge, man. You gotta be a point man.
Swinging kangaroo. The better one. What's the better one?
I like the one with the crown guard because it's thinner.
Mikey.
I like the Crown Guard.
Bear.
Crown guard by far. Thinner, nicer
I've
balance
already
style.
said I'd go with the new crown guards. JJ.
Yeah, we'll make it unanimous. Crown guards. It's got more. It's more symmetrical with the 05.
And
now.
Ross agrees. Ross is nodding his head there.
He's
How are
nodding
you,
his head.
Ross? How are you, Ross?
Crown guard.
When are you going? When are you going to Thailand, Ross?
I'm doing okay, Archie. How about you?
When are you getting ready to go to Thailand? Tell me that.
I'm still trying to. I'm still saving up money, so
Yeah,
not anytime soon.
that's okay. You can only do your best. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the-
and that girl I was talking to, she's calmed down a whole lot. So
Yeah, that's good.
Super
That's good,
chat
isn't it?
from Patrick Philippe. Interesting observation. Thank you, Patrick
go.
Philippe.
Here we go, Patrick Philippe. Here we go, $2. Fake you, Arch. Always buy the cheaper version.
You broke your rule, Archibald.
Well, I thought they were going to be given to me. I could pick one. Always choose the more expensive one.
I just want to mention that General Saad doesn't like Air King, but his favorite watch is Rolex Milgauss. Rolex Milgauss. Super
Here we
chat
go.
from the iconic, legendary Tanzil Ansari, $10 Californian.
Tanzil, $10. Okay, licking my wounds about the lapis lazuli loss in the previous watch battle. Show the panel the Zenith Daytona with lapis lazuli dial sold for $3 million. $3 million.
No dollars, Archibald, no dollars.
Swiss France.
How does he fucking read that?
Please stay.
Daytona, what was it? Rolex Daytona lapis lazuli. Holy shit! Which one is this thing?
Well, it's that bright blue, that really
That
bright
one there,
royal
Bear.
blue.
Look at that. Look at that, Bear.
I don't know.
$4.7 million, Bear.
With the white
What do you
gold, it looks great. It pops.
Yeah, 100%.
On the day date, I don't know. It just looked a little fake. I don't know. Day date to me, it should be more subdued, a little more subdued. But on the Daytona, it kicks ass. It reminds me of the new Daytona, the white gold one with the blue dial.
Actually reminds me of the Archibald's Maserati Daytona. Kinda. I mean,
did they
that's what
make a
crossed my
platinum
mind.
Daytona?
Isn't this is the one that you cannot change into the bracelet because everything was built to be only straps?
I think so. Oh, now hang on a minute there. Let's just check this. This was look at this, Bear. Yeah, I'm not sure because this was how old was this? How long ago is this, Bear?
I think he's talking about
This is
the.
a Zenith. This is a Zenith. Did you know that, Bear? This is Zenith Daytona as well.
Mhm.
Actually, this is the one. 16615.
Mhm.
Amazing. Circa 1998. 5-digit platinum Daytona. There we go.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's the only known one of the 3.27 million in July 2020. Holy shit, Bear. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful, but I don't think it's worth that money.
That turquoise one also sold for like $3 million.
You like the turquoise, JJ? I was looking at that as well.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, this is nicer, but this is kind of also cool. They're very cool. They're very, very cool.
I think
My
they only
God.
did. They said they only
You
did
could buy a
5
lot
of
of
these.
women.
That's in platinum.
They only did 5 of them, did they?
Yep, and they're in platinum.
Holy,
Only 5
holy
of them?
shit.
Wow.
Fuck.
No wonder they go for that price.
Mm.
Talk about proper limited edition.
My God, that's just crazy. What do you think, Bear?
Amazing, Archie. Amazing.
How would you be even offered this sort of shit?
What do you mean? This is not offered. This. Oh, meaning originally.
Yeah. Yeah. How
No
would you get this
idea.
shit?
No idea. No idea
Fuck.
how that worked.
No, I mean,
I don't think that was in boutiques or that probably came directly from Rolex for specific allocations.
specific, like, how would you order that shit?
You would not even know about it. They would probably tell you.
Holy shit, Bear.
I'm
That's just
thinking.
incredible. You want one,
Right.
Bear?
Who doesn't? Is there anyone that would say no to that watch?
If you had it, would you keep it or would you sell it?
No, I would keep this.
You would wear it?
No, of course not.
Why not? You've only got 15 years left, you said to me. You've only got 15 years left. Why not fucking enjoy it? What are you going to do with this shit?
Leave it for my son.
Sell it.
No, I don't want to sell it.
The Heat, son is going to sell it.
He can do whatever he likes.
And to sell the fucking what was it? The Explorer. He wanted to sell that.
Right. Are you feeling aggressive? You want to fight a little bit? We can go for it.
I'm disappointed. My son is exactly the same. They don't want it.
What are you gonna do? That's the way they are, Archie. They're not made like us. We are different. We are different, my friend.
Can I tell you guys a secret?
Yes.
I think I might buy a Grand Seiko.
Thank you for a big super chat.
Very, very big super chat from AD Never Calling. Arch, when rebuilding your collection, don't be such a cheapskate and buy the slightly older, less desirable version of the piece you really want. Otherwise, you'll have a bunch of lady-sized Pateks and a red hand Explorer 2.
I agree, Patrick. We've been trying to tell him that. JJ's been trying to tell him that. A lot of people have been trying to tell him exactly that. And following up with Patrick's another super chat for $2.
AD Never Calling $2. Don't break your rule, Arch. It's gotta hurt a lot.
So what's the secret, JJ?
Oh, I was thinking about buying a Grand Seiko, but now I kind of want to talk about that later. I want to.
What?
I want to press on Archie to buy some expensive watches first.
What? You want to buy Grand Seiko? Holy shit! Captain America super chat for $5.
Birmingham, let's hear about the Zaratsu polishing.
Go ahead, JJ. Here is the opportunity. By the way, tell what model you're buying so Archie can bring it up.
Okay, first of all, it's the SBGE.
1 minute. Let me get this back on the screen. I can't type that fast.
BGE
SBGE
285. It's titanium, so I don't think there's any Zaratsu polishing, but I think this is a pretty cool GMT. I like the. It comes with 2 different dials, but obviously you got to get this. It's called the Mist. The nickname, the Mist dial. It's like somewhat like the Snowflake. It's got the spring drive, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I find that I like the spring drive because it's pretty
How
much.
much do these set you back? What are they going to set you
No,
back?
new. This is like 8,500, something like that. I wouldn't buy it new though. Obviously, I'd buy this used.
I have to say it's a pretty watch.
It is. It is a nice looking watch.
I think this is a fun watch if you could snag it at like $6,000. You know what I mean?
Is it mechanical or fusion quartz?
Spring drive, yeah, fusion quartz.
Yeah, fusion quartz.
Okay.
But I kind of like if you're gonna get a Grand Seiko, I feel like spring drive or a high beat is the move. You know what I mean? Something.
Yeah, I'd like to get
is it polished by little elves in the snowy mountains of Tokyo?
Santa Claus's workshop.
Fujaku.
If I were to get a Grand Seiko, I would opt for a high beat mechanical over a spring drive.
That's good, Mikey. I managed to brainwash you. Good to hear. Super chat from Iconic CB.
Iconic CB, $5. Bear, now that you know I am also into shitters, guide me to the next shiter, please.
Well, go to my Instagram, Archie, and show him that Longines. Instagram.
Of course. For you, Bear, we can do anything you want, okay?
All right.
Hey, Arch, I'll be back in a few, okay?
No worries.
And that's it. That's a great shiter.
Holy shit, Bear. I don't know what to say.
Just say you like it, because I know you do.
There's elements I like about it. Don't get me wrong. There are actually elements I don't like the way they put that writing on the back. Longines Master Collection. That font is awful.
I agree, Archie. I agree.
Just looks cheap. You know how you.
I know what you like. You like the dial. You love the brigade numerals.
I like the numerals. I like the blue hands.
Yeah.
I even like the front of the case, and the crown looks nice proportioned.
Yeah.
Wait, when you flip it over, I hate that crown. Like that rotor isn't
There
really.
There is literally nothing I like when you flip it over.
Yeah. Flip it over, Arch! Tuck it in and flip it over!
You missed one of CB's super chats before this one.
Oh, sorry about that. CB's.
Oh, sorry, let's just go back there. We got Birmingham. So we missed Tanzil, you mean?
Oh, Tanzil, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, AC3, let's see how good your eyes have been over the years. Pull up the 5130p, only 3 made, and tell us what's special about this one. Okie dokie. Paddock 5130p. Dash, what was it? 0? What is it? 013? Was it 013? What's the dash?
5130p dash 013.
Here we go, guys. So what's special about this one here? Now this here, actually, that's not the one. 51. Holy shit! Let's get this baby up.
5130p.
I think this is the one. I think
dash 013.
Yeah. I gotta find it, Bear. It's not coming up. I don't know why. Patek Philippe. This is not a standard vintage Watchco watch. This is a special. I think this might be it. Let me have a look. Let's get this bugger up on the screen. No, it's a P. It's got to be a platinum one, Bear. I can't find tan. I can't. It's not bringing it up. It's so rare. It's not bringing the reference up. Is he
You're
talking
making him
about?
suffer, Dan. You're making him fucking suffer, man. I feel sorry for the man.
Okay, that's the green one. That's the Mecca version. That's the Mecca for Mecca. And what's the one next to it? It's a 001. Holy shit, Bear. I'm at
found
a
it.
loss. Tan. I can't find it. Okay.
It's the World Time Jerusalem edition.
Yes, I think he mentioned that. Yeah, Jerusalem edition.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look, I don't know whether it's worth paying. I mean,
It's
that
so
doesn't.
easy to find. Honest to God.
Go back up to the top and click all, and then click the first
Yeah.
article.
Yeah, it's so easy to find. It's hilarious. I just clicked it now. It's the Jerusalem edition. Yeah.
Motion in time. Go to. The
Yeah, there you
article.
go.
Okay, there you go. Okay, beautiful.
There it is.
But see, Jerusalem doesn't mean anything to me. Okay.
But
doesn't
Patek
mean.
Philippe does.
What's that?
But Patek Philippe does.
Yeah, but I mean, this would be so much more expensive than a standard one, and Jerusalem doesn't mean anything to me. If you were born in Israel, it would be special.
True.
If you were
Good point.
Jesus, it would be special.
Would that watch be the one that Jesus would wear?
Exactly. That's the one. We found the watch that Jesus wears. Only
Nice.
3 made. That's because there's
one
Jesus,
for the Father, one for the
one
Son,
for the
and one
Son,
for
and the Holy Spirit.
Bravo. Bravo, guys. That's a good one. I'm
That's
impressed.
That's it.
I'm
it.
impressed.
Look, it's
Keep up
CB.
with Super Chat, big boy. We need to keep going.
We did that
We're
one there.
working
Now
hard.
we got AD never calling $2. I love that kamikaze polishing, JG. JG.
Thank you.
I
CB,
just wonder-
$5. Bear, I told you what to say. I can't do long jeans. Somebody told me they sell one every 3. I said one every 10 seconds. Hey, Bear, we have got SR Bell. We got a special guest who wants to come on the screen.
Okay, wow, this is a history in making.
I don't know if he wants to hide his picture. Thank you, SR Bell. You can hide your picture if you want, SR Bell, or we bring him on.
Bring him on, bring him on.
Convince the people to shut their camera.
That's the famous SR Bell.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey,
So
welcome,
nice to
welcome.
finally meet you, man.
Now, SR Bell, I want to ask you, where do we get this money? We've got so many deeds to do. I'm a bit concerned. Are we going? I want to make sure. Don't take this the wrong way, but how do I make sure I get my money?
Biden is giving out free money to everybody.
Biden.
Bear, you got to back me up on this, Bear. Come on, you got to get this.
No,
deal
listen.
done.
This is an unusually normal-looking person. I'm shocked. I'm speechless.
You know, I've been a fan of Archie, of your show for many years. I've been watching your stream since 2017, 2018, and have been trolling you since then. So I know I am your favorite troll, as Bear says. So
100%.
yeah, thank you. My credit card statement shows, shows YouTube super chat, YouTube super chat, YouTube super chat. So I know I know my money's going to the right place, and I was hoping Mark Goldberg would be here because I owe him an apology.
What's that?
Well,
Can we shut down this shower in the background, please? Thank you.
Ross Rachel, that's that $2.50 Mikey's got 50-cent Wi-Fi set there, Bear. You know, if Ross Rachel Brady spent less on toys and some decent IT equipment, we wouldn't have this shit, Bear. You understand that?
Of course. You have a super chat, by the way, from Jimmy, who notices the same thing as I do.
Yeah, Fike Me Dead. SR Bell looks so normal.
Thank you. I try.
Do you think that this appearance might actually damage your reputation?
I don't give a shit.
Good for you, my friend. Super chat from Captain America. Please, Archie, $2.
America, SR Bell. Captain Birmingham, $2. SR Bell, show us your hamster Gerbil collection.
Gerbil. I would shove them in a heartbeat for 20 million. You talk about hurting animals.
We don't hurt animals on this show.
I know,
And we love gay men. We love African American Jewish gay men. That's the fact. And we don't hurt animals. Exactly, Archie, right?
Exactly right.
Archie, do you know how many gerbils I would shove for $20 million?
How many?
Pick a number. 20 million? I mean,
You have serious health problems. Is it worth $20 million?
20 million for gerbils? But no, I don't have any gerbils. I have 2 cats and a dog. And Bear, you're Russian, right?
I'm Serbian, but that's the same thing.
Do you speak Russian?
I understand Russian. I understand Russian really well.
Someone who wants to say hi. She's my partner in crime. Her name is Anna. She's from St. Petersburg.
Oh, how nice!
She's always listening to my my questions, and I record through screen recording on my phone. When I ask you guys questions, I go back and I record it, and then I send her the video or the screen record of the questions and your answers. So she gets a kick out of it. She has our sense of humor, and I just she's a big fan of yours, Bear. So I want her to say hi.
Thank you very much.
CB, $5. SR Bell, this is so you.
Hello.
Привет.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm a big fan of you, Bear. Yes, you're very
Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate that.
That's true. The questions are very funny, and you always give great comments.
I appreciate that. You're Russian? You're from St. Petersburg?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Well, I'm a Serbian. You know how much we love Russian people and how connected we are. It's so nice to see you. You're lovely. You're pure class.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Thank you for coming on the live stream.
No, Pavel, she's not a mail order bride.
SR Bell 67. That's the jersey behind us, Bear. Look at behind us, Bear. In the SR Bell household. Look at the jersey.
I played football for the Florida Gators.
Yeah, you look. You're built like a defenseman. Like you were probably defense line, right?
Yeah. I was an offensive lineman for in college a few years ago.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
Old man now, so.
You have a globe like our friend Jamie Opulence.
In the back,
I see the globe in the background there.
Yeah. That globe. I don't know where I got that.
Are you into watches?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I started. I have one and only. I'll show you guys. I've asked Archie about it before. I've got the yellow gold ceramic blue sub.
Oh,
nice.
Shit.
You got the Pontiff level stuff.
Gold one?
Yeah, that's the yellow gold one. And Archie, it's the if you recall when they released the ceramic watch subs back in 2008.
By the way, we have a super chat in honor of Sir Bell Tanzil Ansari.
Tanzil Ansari, $5. SR Bell 67. Would you let Don Haynes jerk you off after a football game against him at the Pen, against you at UPenn for a chance to play in the FXL? XFL.
Who's Don Haynes?
Don Haynes is the best-looking football player ever appeared on this live stream.
Hey, Archie, do you remember what happened at Penn State with that Sandusky guy?
No.
He was touching the guys in the shower, man.
Touching them.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
He made a Mark Goldberg porn video look like Sesame Street.
Ooh, girlfriend. Super chat from Johnny English. Please, Archie.
Johnny English. Sirocco Sales, $2. Love your work, SR Bell. Always been a fan.
Yes, Sirocco shares our sense of humor. Bear does. Archie, you do. Our other gentleman here who is always laughing. Some guys don't like it as much. They're a little touchy, but it's crude guy humor. And again,
no, you're talking about Dirk. He's just jealous because he's not funny. He wants to be funny. He tries to be funny. He comes from a snowflake land of the crema whiter, so he's confused. He doesn't get what the real humor is all about.
Right. I mean, I come from, playing football. You guys can imagine what it's like in a locker room. I mean, the
Yes.
vulgarity, it's in every guy. I mean, every
Yes.
sports team is probably the same way. And all we do is make fun of each other and tell dirty jokes. So that's kind of how, but it's all, it's all in good fun. So if I ever offended anybody, especially Mark Goldberg.
Only Goebbels. By the way,
here's a good comment from Ron the Shrink. Look at this. He dallies a solid gold sub. Florida lineman with a Russian wife. This guy rules.
By the way,
Ron
Ron the Shrink is the only most qualified person to make this comment. Sir Bell is the most normal person who's ever appeared on the stream. You're the most normal person on this stream. Right. That speaks volumes, right, JJ?
100%.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. And that's coming from actual Shrink. Super Chat's coming in strong and fast. Super
Here we
Chat.
go. Pavel, $5. SR Bell is Bizarro Dirk.
Yeah, but the funny version of Dirk, right? That's basically that. And then the legend of Dungeon, the always calm and nice and polite, never angry, always quiet. Curly Q, $10.
Food for thought, SR Bell. Know that I see you. I would rather carry out all your past trolls for free rather than go out on a date with you for 1 million cash up front. Turn camera off, please.
This is Curly's attempt to be a troll because let's remember Curly did actually start as a troll. That's
I deserve it. I love it. Bring it on. I'm as bad as it gets. I can take it. If you can dish it, you got to be able to take it. Is Mike on the stream?
Yes. Mike the Snake is here.
Mike, you there?
No, he's not. He said he had to go before.
Oh, okay.
Clive's not here, right?
No. He's waiting. He's at home and waiting for delivery of Lyrique. He doesn't want to miss the delivery, even though on Saturday there are no deliveries, but just in case.
Yeah, I owe Mike an apology because I've blasted him. The only thing I hold against Mike is that he jacks off to anime.
Does he?
Yeah, he admitted it.
Wow.
That's pretty. I jack off to a lot of things, but anime, I don't know, Archie. You've said you liked it too. I think that's
I gotta say some of this Japanese anime is amazing.
You can jack off to that?
Hey. Archie, be careful. We forgot super chat from our dear friend. Archie, it is go a little bit back from this. It's above Tanzil Ansari. It's about.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
SR Bell, this Jerez, this 6 shekels. SR Bell, would you jack off TGV and his T-Rex for $12,000?
Who's TGV?
Interesting how he finds 12,000. It's
who's GGV?
Good answer. We love your answer. Let's just stay with that.
Who is that?
He's a rodent number one.
The Urban Gentry channel.
User Max Starks.
Super chat, Archibald, from JBL Deeks.
JBI Deeks, spare $5. Use your Max Starks connection to figure out why the heck Cam Haywood bought a watch from TPG.
JBI Max Starks is a great guy, tremendous, huge guy, 6'8", 365 pounds, wears a size 19 shoe.
19,
when he came into the University of Florida at 18 years old.
So that's 10 more than JJ.
That's like double one.
When he came into the University of Florida, he was 6'8", 400 pounds as an 18-year-old, 17-year-old. And they had a special order from Nike, size 19 cleats. Max Starks went on to play for about a decade in the NFL with the Pittsburgh Steelers and won 2 Super Bowl rings and protected Ben Roethlisberger's blind side and a tremendous player. I mean, great athlete. So, you know, he's now an ambassador for the Steelers and, you know, also for the Gators. But yeah, you know, Max Starks, JBI, if you've ever met him or seen him or know of him, Max is a good guy. He deserves everything he's earned. So, but size 19 shoe, you know what that means, Bear?
I don't know, JJ. What does that mean?
Big socks.
Yeah, big cleats.
Big socks.
A lot of spikes in those cleats, you know.
I see. I understand, Archie. But do you see and understand?
Interesting. Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
But isn't that that's often used in your super chat?
That'd be a size 15. What size feet does Shaquille O'Neal have to give you proportions, Bear?
22.
He's size 22?
Yeah, 21, 22, yeah.
You gotta Google the picture. You ever see the picture of Shaquille O'Neal?
Do you actually know who Shaquille O'Neal is, Archibald?
He's done some movies, hasn't he?
NFL.
He's a basketball player, isn't he?
Bravo, Archie.
You got to Google the picture of him standing next to Yao Ming.
Yeah,
Yao Ming makes him look small.
Archie, he was one of the best basketball players of all time, one of the largest too.
Oh, I see. Yao Ming, just having a look.
You got type in like Yao Ming Shaquille O'Neal picture, and Kevin Hart's in the picture too. Kevin Hart.
That's a good one. I know which one you're talking about. Kevin is so funny.
Holy shit! Yao Ming is how tall is Yao Ming?
Very, very tall. That's the answer you just go with. Very tall.
7 foot something. I don't know. 7'6", something like that.
He's Chinese, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So I have a question, guys. I need to tell me what you think. So Yao Ming is the tallest Chinese guy maybe ever. But Chinese guys have notoriously little wieners. So how big do you think Yao Ming's is, Archie?
What do you think, Archie?
He's Chinese. He's Chinese and tall. So is it big or he's got the height going for him, but the Chinese going against?
It'd have to be in proportions, wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
But he's Chinese.
Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. He has to be in proportions. Yeah, Archibald is a specialist on these things.
I don't know. I mean, he, you know, Chinese. I mean, they're notorious to have a little.
I know what you mean, but the guy's proportions are different.
Ron the Shrink is questioning his statement that you are the most sane person that ever came to this panel. He might be wrong about it. Super chat from AD Never Calling, $10.
AD Never Calling, $10. SR Bell, 67. Good to see you, my fellow punter and supporter of the Archie Luxury Planet.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. By the way,
Thank you. Keep them coming, guys.
By the way, Archie, I would much rather shower with Yao Ming than Shaquille O'Neal, just to answer that question.
Yao Ming. You'd prefer to shower with Yao Ming?
I'm sure it's a lot smaller than Shaq's.
Got you.
You think? I mean, I'm just playing the odds. Chinese versus, right?
My God, yes, you're right. You're right. We give it. We got it now. How are you going to? I just want to ask the. Could I have the gold sub as escrow?
I just want to tell you,
for the payments?
Sir Bell. I do have a little secret for you.
Sure.
You might not be aware because you are married to a woman, but when it comes to Slavic people, the black people salute us.
The black people
salute us. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Are you saying you have a big wiener?
I am not saying. I'm confirming.
Oh, you are?
Yes, sir. Slavic. Archie, please tell him. He doesn't know Slavic.
Bear, can we see? Or?
Oh, no. Let's not get carried away.
Neo, $10. SR Bell, who in the Archieverse do you look forward to punching in the face?
Oh, what a good question. Who would you love to punch in the face? That's a great question.
Why would I want to punch any of you guys? I'm the one who's been the troll. I mean, you
But
guys.
you must have a need occasionally to punch someone in the face.
No,
I think it's a normal reaction. I mean, Archie, well, do you have someone you'd like to punch in the face?
The burglars.
Exactly. There you go. JJ, who would you like to punch in the face?
I have an answer.
Go ahead.
I'd like to donkey punch somebody.
Donkey punch. Okay. Okay.
Oh, JJ's
Archie.
fallen off. Yes. Who did you want to?
Blondie.
Oh, donkey. What's a donkey punch, by the way?
You're I think when you're from behind and you hit her on the back of the head and.
I see. By the way, there is unanimous answer in our chat, and I was just about to say the same thing, but it seems that we are all in agreement, gentlemen. Thank you for your support. Ross, Rachel, Brady, would you like to punch someone?
No, not really.
You're such a nice guy. We love
Not
you,
really.
Ross, Rachel, Brady. We love you. We want to give you a hug. Can we give you a hug?
Of course. I want to hug all of y'all.
Big virtual hug for Ross, Rachel, Brady, guys. Big virtual hug.
Timber Tramp, $2. SR, would you fletch Clive for 20,000?
What's Felch? I know most of them. What's Felch, Timber? Hold on, I'm gonna answer.
Google it. Google it.
I
You
Google.
tell us to fucking Google it all the time, so it's your turn.
I'm Googling.
Oh, it's not good, Bear.
No, not at all. Oh, you Googled it, Archie? You Googled it?
Can I read it? Can I read it, Timber? For 20,000 to suck semen from the vagina or anus of your sexual partner.
Oh, and that's Clive. Oh, ouch, ouch. Would you?
20,000.
That's it. That's it. He's cheap fiker. He's a low bowler like fella.
20,000. That's a that would be that's a tough one. Probably. Probably. But probably it's Clive. Maybe not Mark Goldberg, but Clive.
Interesting.
So yeah, probably for 20,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money now. By the way, is Blondie Arch? Is Blondie banned?
She's not banned, but yeah, she doesn't really come on much. You know, they do their own thing. No, she's not banned. No.
I mean, she's a mega piece of ass. She definitely helps with the attendance.
Yeah, no. She's. It's okay to have her on, isn't it, Bear?
Yeah, I'd like to abuse her.
Yeah. Archie, have you ever seen the size of her cans?
I met Blondie.
And what do you think? Is she good looking in person?
Look, she's a good specimen there, but you know, I kind of I go more Asian than Caucasian. Once Asian, never Caucasian. You know.
Yeah. You went to the massage parlor in Korea, and that Korean massage lady stuck her finger up your ass.
Exactly,
Jay Sykes has a good comment.
Yeah,
Blondie is like a Longines. Looks alright, but anybody can get it.
Oh, I don't think she's that easy, Bear. I don't think it's quite as easy as that.
You don't think so, eh?
Didn't Oshin bring her out to Europe?
She went to Europe, yeah.
I'm sure he paid. I mean, come on.
I'm sure he did, yeah. I don't know anything for fact. I just know that she went. She served duty to Oshin and the country, and then she returned.
Well, he spent a lot of money on her. She's not cheap. I'm sure.
That's probably true, yeah.
Right. I'm more likely than not. I'm sure he went balls deep a couple times.
Hey, he did what he had to do for community.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, she's good. She's a good-looking girl. What is Archie doing?
You did not make Crappy happy. He considers racism against Chinese, vulgar sexual references.
Hey, Bear, I got a snack delivered.
What did you get? So how do you answer to these accusations? Racism against Chinese, vulgar sexual references, misogyny, and yet this channel doesn't get a strike, and Crappie gets a strike.
Who's Crappie?
Well, he's Crappie. Crappie Luxury.
Sorry, Ron. I'll tone it down. You guys are. Ron is telling me that I'll get you in trouble. That's the last thing I want to have happen, Archie. I'll be careful with my.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble.
I don't think there's any racism against Chinese.
No, I mean, when Jin was on, remember Jin?
I'm surprised that a person who believes in free speech and believes in political narrative of Donald Trump considers jokes to be racism. I think it's quite sneaky and not necessarily right way to approach things just because you feel upset that your channel got attacked. I don't think it's racism. I think it's a humor. And if you listen to any comedian doing a stand-up comedy these days, you won't hear many different things. But unfortunately, Crappie disappoints me with this political correctness that he's expressing.
Crappie, yes. No, it's a different world, Bear. We know that. It's a woke, politically correct world.
Yeah, but world is woke. I am very sad that Crappie is woke. That saddens me.
I don't know who Crappie is. Crappie, if I offended you, I apologize. That just trying to have fun. I have, I know it doesn't mean much. I have friends who are every different ethnicity, race, religion, and we make fun of each other tremendously. And this is just the guys talking. So if I offended you, Crappie, I do apologize.
Well, he's probably half Chinese anyway. He's too cheap. He doesn't super chat. Anyway, Archie, what's the next topic? Where are you taking this live stream toward? What are we doing? What are we talking about? Take control, sir. This is your entertainment.
Entertainment there, guys. Tell me this, SR Bell. What should I rebuild the collection with? The burglary, very nasty.
I mean, Arch, you were known for your yellow gold bluesy. You were associated with it. You made videos in the pool. Where was that? And on just the yellow. Singapore. You made an entire video, right? Or multiple videos. You've made many videos on the yellow gold bluesy, right?
It's a great piece.
I mean, I've always associated you with that, and I think I'm sorry to see that you don't have one now, but to me that
was a great. When did you get yours? What made you get yours?
About 3 or 4 years ago. I had Deep Sea. I also had a yellow gold Yachtmaster too. I know you like that, Archie. But
yeah, it's a great watch.
I had it, but I know a lot of people in the Rolex community don't like it, and I kind of see that it is kind of a mess. The Yachtmaster too.
Okay.
If you look at it, people say it looks like a giant Invicta. And
What did you do to get so much money? Can I ask you that?
No, it's not much money. I mean, what, 25,000? You buy. I had the you trade up, as you know.
You kind of look like a Mark Cuban.
Thank you. I've heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I wish I had his money, but to make Archie is just over time accumulating. In 2003, I had the two-tone bluesy, the old one.
Yes.
The 5-digit one.
Yes. Did you like it?
Yeah. Too light. You remember Hollow Links, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, they made a tremendous upgrade with the ceramic and the maxi case and the solid links. That was I think that was Rolex really nailed it. The old 5-digit subs were too flimsy. You agree? Yeah. I mean, hollow links make a tremendous difference, I think.
The solid end links as well, and the clasp. That new clasp is just
right. I mean, they nailed it with that. So I had the yellow gold Yachtmaster too, and a lot of people say it looks like a giant. It's a $30,000 Invicta.
Madman, $20. What the fight? Gingerbread.
What was that?
Thank you very much, Madman. We appreciate your super chat. Next super chat is coming from
Luigi.
Narklinguini.
$5. Crappy. Get fake offended, but then tells people in the chat he's going to burn up his own stream. Fire up his own stream. Same act he pulls in the dungeon. He's here for the leads.
And then following super chat from Hello Humanity.
Neo, $2. Ross, have you ever eaten on a Symbian?
How did you see word eaten? I would like to know.
Have you ever sat on a Symbian?
I never have, but I want to try it because I've seen it in the movies where the girls get on it and they squirt everywhere. So,
Jesus. Huh.
What a fucking weird show right now. Anyway, we have a Madman's super chat as member. Madman is a member for 20 months, bronze level. Madman is a true friend of the show and genuine friend of Archibald Chesterfield III. And he says to you guys, upvote Fikers, we have 180 viewers and we have only 36 upvotes. Please help us out and make sure to help one and only, the best YouTuber of all, our pontiff himself.
Thank you, sir. And the best troll, SR Bell here.
Thank you.
And we have the best troll as well with us.
What do you
live.
do for a living, SR Bell? Let's find out. What do you do for a living? You had your football days.
I'm in finance, wealth management.
Oh, wealth management. So what do I do if I've just lost 300 big ones?
Shove gerbils up your ass.
Oh, super chat from Johnny English. $5 Australian dollars. Thank you, Johnny.
SR Bell, the Yachtmaster 2 is garbage. The Yachtmaster 42 yellow gold would look good on you.
I hear you, Sirocco. I always thought that the only reason the Yachtmaster 2 is popular is because of its size, or the
but
only.
You do realize the Yachtmaster 2, in all defense of it, it is actually one of the most complicated Rolexes. It's a column wheel chronograph there. You know that? Flyback chronograph.
Most people don't care. Most people don't care. They think it's useless.
Oh, it's a countdown, 10-minute countdown chronograph.
Who needs a countdown?
Who needs any luxury watches? Let's be honest. It's more about who needs a moon phase, who needs a... I mean, we can debate the complications on usefulness. Probably the most useful complication is a date, if we want to be honest.
Right.
I would say annual calendar is quite useful complication.
Right.
What else would be useful complication? GMT can be useful complication.
Right.
Nobody ever fucking used chronograph.
I mean, the sub is a fantastic. That's a fantastic chronograph. The timer.
But when I had the yellow gold Yachtmaster 2, it doesn't have a date, and trying to tell the time is difficult.
I can understand that. It's more of a watch of aesthetics and design. You would get it if you actually love the aesthetics of it, right?
How many watches do you have now, SR Bell?
Just the one, just the yellow gold sub. I'm a one and done right now. I like the James Cameron, thinking about getting that. But once you go gold, as you guys know, and you wear it with the heft, stainless steel is tough to. It's a first world problem. It's tough to go back. So Rolex doesn't make a ton of huge gold watches.
SR Bell, what sort of car do you drive?
a Lexus sedan. I lease, Archie. I'm a big fan a big proponent of leasing.
What model?
An ES 350, the sedan. The
Nice
ES.
car.
Have you ever driven it?
It's front wheel drive.
Yeah, but it's a sedan.
I know the ES is a great car. They're beautiful. What color?
White. I'm here in Florida, white, and also with a white car, you don't have to wash. But it drives very well. I think it's 8-cylinder. It's and Lexus.
It's a 6-cylinder.
It's a 6-cylinder. Okay, but it's. I'm sure you know Lexus's flagship car is the LS, that big sedan. I think you get a better.
It's too big.
Yeah, it's too big.
Super chats. First one from
Lewiz.
Lewiz.
Lewiz, $2. SR Bell, did you play professional hockey?
No, never played hockey. No.
Well, Canadians will always ask that question first if you look as a sports individual.
Why do Canadians only have sex doggy style, Archie?
Why?
So they can watch the hockey game.
Super chat from our dear friend this.
Here we go, 6 shekels. Respect us to Tanzil for heavily supporting the show. You bet you.
Big respect to Tanzil. And talking about Tanzil, he follows with super chat $5 Canadian.
AC3, show us the Paddock Philly 5930G Brisbane. You hated someone else's name on the dial or peeping on the dial. Do it for Jamboree. The 5930G Brisbane. I think what he's talking about.
I thought that only 2 doors are relevant to Brisbane. I never knew there's a Patek Philippe that's relevant to Brisbane. And Archibald,
it was the 5230.
5930G.
It was the 5230, and I'll put it there. Brisbane.
Bring it up, Arch. Bring it up.
Yeah, I'll bring it up there. Let's have a look if we can find it. Look at the dial there. Brisbane, next to Sydney.
I would love to look at it, Arch, if you actually show it to us. The Ross Rachel Brady's trying so hard. He's actually coming close to camera to see it, but nothing appears. Yay! Here we go. Is this really Brisbane version, Archie?
Down here.
That's fucking gorgeous. That's really nice, man. You should definitely. But this is you. This is so you, Archie. So you. This is so you.
And then they just dropped it. They made a mistake because Brisbane and Sydney. Sydney has daylight saving. Brisbane doesn't, but it's the same time zone.
Yeah, interesting. Why is that, Archie?
Why is what?
Why don't Brisbane have? I envy you for that. I think it's
it's very political. It's political because Sydney, New South Wales is a different state, and they've always fucking carried on. We should have the same because we've got.
Yeah, you should have the same, but I really wish they get rid of this stupid. You know what I mean. Super chat from the iconic Tanzil Ansari, $10 Canadian official currency of ArchieLuxury live stream.
Fake me dead, Archie. I said 5930G.
I tried, Tanzil. I tried, but you know our Archibald can be stubborn. Google the exact way I wrote it. 593G Brisbane.
There we go.
I did not get Archie's biggest Patek influence Tanzil Ansari video for
Archie's biggest
nothing.
Patek influencer Tanzil Ansari video for nothing. Yes, there we go.
And that's Archibald's video about Tanzil Ansari. For those who don't know what we are talking about. And let's take a closer look at that watch, Archie. I find that watch quite attractive.
It's beautiful. Mr. GMT, $5. Hey, boys, I'm thinking of trading in my two-tone Rolex Datejust to a day-date 18238. Have to add... I'm thinking of trading in my two-tone Rolex Datejust to a day-date I think he means 4 at 18238. Have to add some cash as well. Is it a good idea? Stay sexy.
No,
Now
you're trading in
Miss-
my two-tone Rolex Datejust 2, a date 18238.
Trading in my two-tone Rolex Datejust 2.
No, not just 2. 2.
Okay, I'm gonna say big no.
Ah,
I'm gonna
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say big no, and my reason is very simple. You're trading a very wearable, very nice watch.
No,
small-
he means he's trading in his two-tone Rolex Datejust to a date. It's the same size. They're both 36.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Datejust 2 is not 36.
Mr. GMT, his father had a president.
Archie, Datejust 2 is not 36.
No. What he's saying is my two-tone Rolex. He thinking of this is the guy who.
Mr. GMT, a little confusing.
He wants to trade
Mr.
it in.
GMT, you need to rewrite. You don't need to super chat. This is fucking. I don't know what the fuck are you trying to tell.
No. He's saying he wants
This
to
is all
trade.
fucking Greek to us, okay? All Greek to us.
He wants to change the two-tone Datejust. Here we go. Mark V. I got to tell you, Mr. Sexy, he's always loved.
All right, we get it. Jesus Christ. Who the hell was that? Was that Bear?
Yes.
Now we've got Mr. GMT on here. Quickly, we've got Mr. GMT here. Tell us what you're trying to do. Then we've got to jump onto the.
All right. Okay, I had to jump on. I was driving. You shouldn't type while you're trying to drive. It's fucking dangerous for starters.
Can you talk in Greek? Talk in Greek. Explain in Greek, please.
In Greek? No, then we'll completely fuck the whole situation up. Listen, what I was trying to say is I've got an opportunity to get the 18238.
Yeah,
I've got a
quick
Datejust 2. Yeah, double quick set. I got a Datejust 2
How much do you need
with
to put
diamond
in?
bezel champagne.
Oh, you got a Datejust
that's
2.
the thing. Yes,
Don't
yeah,
trade
Datejust 2.
Datejust 2. Don't trade Datejust 2. Don't. Listen to me. Listen to me, man. That date 18238 is too small. It's not. You're not gonna like it. It's not your style. That's probably with what kind of dial? What kind of dial? The champagne dial?
It's got like the one that I was looking at. It's got like a eggshell, like off white.
Please no, Mr. GMT.
And
no.
Box papers, is it?
Yeah, box papers complete.
How much did you have to put in?
That's the thing that I'm contemplating on because he wants too much to put in.
How much?
He wants me to put in 10 grand, 10,000 in.
Archie, just so you know, in Canada, these watches that he's talking these days go for about 20 to 22.
Yep.
In Australia, that would be 18 to 19 Australian. I'm talking that date that you're looking for.
It'd be a bit more, but 20.
No,
low 20s.
20 tops. And guess what? Check it on Chrono 24 if you don't believe me. He's basically valuing your Datejust 2 at about 10K.
15.
No.
He said he'll give me
I'm
15.
telling you what he's valuing.
Oh,
it.
he's value. Oh, he's value. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, because he's overvaluing his watch.
Yes. That's right. Yes, I gotcha.
That's
Yeah,
just
I
my
understand.
2 cents. But if others have to,
You know what? I really respect your opinion, and you know what? I'm going to listen to you because you've never gotten me wrong so far. So
thank
I
you.
really
I didn't-
appreciate it.
GMT.
I didn't
Thank you.
realize it was a Datejust 2. Like, that's a big watch.
It's a nice watch. I love Datejust
I-
2. How it
I
works.
think
you've
realistic-
seen Bear's actually seen it on my wrist. Yes.
Gorgeous.
I got to be honest with you. I had an 18238. I loved it, right?
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Of course.
So I now we got to jump onto Mark V. $100.
And by the way, that music you heard, you Fiker, SR Bell, that is appreciation for big super chats. Okay, you would not know because your fucking super chats are all $1.99.
We're in a
Now-
recession. I know, and inflation. Have you seen inflation?
Mark V. $100. Mark V. In love
Wow.
also with vintage Tudor Submariners. Aesthetically, you get the same as a Rolex, but also have the option of a blue dial and bezel. And being with an off-the-shelf movement made them available to people who needed the tool but didn't want to pay for luxury. I've actually owned a number of these, Bear.
You know the only negative thing these days about the two-door subs?
They're expensive.
Exactly.
And the funny thing is, can you believe this? I actually had a plastic dial Tudor sub as my beta. That was my beta. Crazy, isn't it?
Boys, I'm going to have to jump off because it just pulled up. Take care. Stay sexy, and we'll talk again soon, yeah?
Stay sexy,
No
man.
worries. We
Take
love
care.
you.
I
Thank you
love
so
you.
much.
Love you, Jim T.
Bye.
Archie, times change. We have another super chat from the amazing Tanzil Ansari, $5.
Tanzil, $5. AC3. Pull up some of these co-brand dials on Rolex watches. Cartier dial Rolex, Masonic dial Rolex, Pan Am Rolex Daytona. Yes.
There is a lot of work there. So before you jump on that work, and I know how efficient you are, can you read the following super chat and then work on it?
Tanzil, sorry I'm late. I was driving my Lambo and my tire fell off and hit a tree. I'm okay, but arm fell off. Anyways, what's the best watch for a one-arm guy like me?
Well, if your left arm fell off, then you would be going with the Sprite GMT. That's my advice for you. Thank you.
There we go there. Very, very good indeed. So now let's get back to these co-branded dials, Bear. What do you think of these
Fuck,
co-branded?
he's making you work hard. You don't have time to eat ice cream. You don't have time to fuck around. You're actually putting a lot of work in this show.
Yep, let's call it
lot
up.
of
Cartier
content.
dial. Look at these, Bear. A lot of fake ones of these. I must say, you have to be so careful. So many fakes of these.
Oh, look at that Cartier
around.
one. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yes, because Cartier in the 70s, there was 3 different Cartiers. Cartier London, Cartier New York, Cartier Paris.
I would love to have one of those because it would combine my 2 favorite brands.
100% there, Bear. We've got Swinging Kangaroo coming back. There we go. And then we've got the other dial we wanted to look at was the Rolex Masonic dial. Here we go, Bear. The Masonic dial. What do you think of that, Bear? The Lodge. Are you a Masonic member, Bear?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. Any good?
No.
Okay.
I don't necessarily like this, to be honest with you.
No. The Masonic. There we go. And then the last thing he was talking about was the Pan Am dial. Pan Am Daytona.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
I would take the Pan Am.
Oh, I don't blame you, my dear friend. I don't blame you. That is beauty, eh, Archibald?
Yeah, that's it there. Look at that, Bear.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I never seen the Pan Am Daytonas in the wild. Have you seen one in the wild?
Never in my
Impossible.
life. Never in my
I've seen
life.
Comex. I've seen Comexes.
I did too. I did see comics as well, Archie, but no, I never seen Cartier once either. I never seen, what was the other one you were showing us, Archie? The Masonic ones? I
yes.
seen Masonic ones. But you know what? I'll be honest with you. The Masonic ones, there's
Yep.
so many fake Masonic ones.
Mm.
It's not even funny. You don't even know, and there is no way how you're gonna check. I mean, all these come without papers, and it's
Yeah. They're
yeah,
old
it's-
watches.
right. But this is wow. This is so.
You're a
amazing.
Mason, aren't you, Bear? You're a Mason.
I don't want to talk about it, Archie. You asked me, I'll answer the question. Done.
Sorry. Yeah. I got to tell you, I think they're kind of cool, but
This is beautiful. This is beautiful, actually. Honestly.
what do they go for? What would they sell for? This would be a
Well,
fortune.
go
wouldn't they?
check on Chrono 24. Actually, that'd be interesting to find out if they even have any. And you know what? This will be hard to fake. I mean, it's a whole dial that's attributed to that. It's not just a writing, you know, like it's not just a symbol, but it's a whole dial built to be in honor of that.
And you saw the white dial GMT, didn't you?
Yeah, those
Vanilla,
are so rare. They were given to executives at the time when they came up with the GMT, to the executives of Pan American, and they probably fetch big bucks.
Let's just type in Rolex Pan Am.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen, Archie. I bet you there are none of these available for sale. Nobody's gonna sell that these days. That tells you
What's this
something,
here?
doesn't it?
Panama Canal. What's the Panama Canal Submariner?
100,000.
Fuck.
Just because of that little thing, eh?
Holy shit. Is that worth it, Bear?
Not to me. I mean, you made a good point that crossed my mind, and I thought about it after, like a Jesus watch, Jerusalem time. You know what? If it doesn't mean to you something, you can just go with the generic. Tanzil Ansari, super chat, $5.
$5. Dial battle for General Saad. Rolex Day-Date Sod Alite dial versus Rolex Daytona Sod Alite. Now let's have a look if the Sod Alites are on fucking let's have a look. Rolex.
Just get out of the Chrono 24. Go to regular Google, please.
Here we go. Rolex Sod Alite. Look at this. Here we go, Bear. Look. This is what they have for sale. Look at this.
Yeah, let's get out of the Chrono 24, please, because I don't even think that's actually that. That doesn't look like Sodalite. I'm sorry. So can we go to Google, please, if you don't mind?
Yep, doing it now.
Hey, Archie.
Yes, sir.
I got a message from Blondie on Instagram.
Yes.
So she's watching. She's still a fan, apparently. She wrote, hold on, real classy.
What does that mean?
Who cares?
YouTube.
Who really cares, Arch?
Yeah.
I guess we were talking about her earlier. So sorry, Blondie. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Not really. Go ahead, Archie.
Alex Weber, $10. Just thought.
Archie, you did not do a super chat. You need to go to Google. You need to do Rolex Day-Date Sodalite, and then you need to do Rolex Daytona Sodalite. Please, that's for General Saad. As per Tanzil.
Here we go. The Day-Date, Bear.
Okay, you see the Day-Date, and
Yes.
then go to Rolex Daytona Sodalite.
There we go, Bear. What do you think?
I'm going to pick Daytona for me.
Daytona. How could you not love that Daytona?
I love it tremendously. And then we have another super chat that is $10 from Alex Weber.
Alex Weber, $10. Just thought I'd let you know I decided to go with a vintage Omega Seamaster 1166010 on a bracelet instead of the Speedy. Arch, what do you think of the 166.010?
We're going to Google Archie and we're going to bring it up so that we can show Alex's choice.
166.
166.010.
Da-da-da-da. There we go. I don't know these reference numbers off by heart because why would you bother, Bear? What do you think? Is that rude to say?
No, it's not rude to say. I'm looking at the watch.
Nice Seamaster. Quite, because remember, this was the young guy who was going to buy one for 7,000. And we said, look, just be careful.
Yeah.
Don't spend all your money. Just slow down a bit.
Well, this is not even close to that price. So, I mean, he probably spent, what do you think, about $1,500?
Yeah, hopefully. How much did you spend or how much are you thinking about it? We can tell you what we think.
I mean, the watch is pretty. It's a good brand. It has a
Watch
nice
is
style,
pretty, nice
very
brand,
clean.
mechanical. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Archie? You approve at the right price, right?
Of course. Of course.
Hmm.
He got it on a bracelet instead of the Speedy. What do you think? I think it's nice. Yes, I'm glad because he wanted to keep his money for his schooling. Remember that, Bear?
Yeah, keep the money for the school. Don't get your parents upset. Start. That's a nice start. Nice entry level vintage Rolex. It's easy to repair. You can go to regular watchmaker. These are not difficult to repair. So this is an excellent watch for a young man.
Louise, £2, $2 Canadian. The secret remains secret until a third sniffs it.
Okay.
Secret. What's he talking about there?
No idea. It's quite cryptic. But we missed super chat from. Oh, okay. Then there's another one from Levis again.
$2. I see you have traveled to the east. $2.
Oh, Archie, he's talking to me. Sorry,
Okay.
I just got it.
And then we got GB, $2. Blue stainless steel Sky Dweller or black stainless steel Daytona. Very good choice there, Bear. Both of them are winners.
Sky Dweller.
Oh, wow. Archibald?
Oh, I think you'd be pushed. This Daytona is more expensive, but isn't it, Bear?
A little bit, yes.
I mean, look, the Sky Dweller is a bigger watch.
Yes.
That'd be a very tough choice, to be honest with you.
GB, I would go first. My question would be, what's your wrist size, and then I can and what's your body structure? Are you big fat fuck or are you thin guy? Do you have a small wrist, larger wrist? Because those are two awesome watches, but they wear completely different.
I'd probably say the Sky Dweller Blue. I'd be honest with you, Bear. If I was really a bit cheaper.
Well, for you and I, probably better choice, and for Sir Bell, probably better choice. But let's say from Jim Tingler, not better choice.
We got another super chat, Bear. We've got to keep them going. Louise, $2. Have you seen my dog, Hiram? No.
Thank you for your super chat.
And we got Tanzil, $5 here, Bear. $5 Canadian. I'm redoing a vintage sub battle from yesterday, but with a twist. Rolex 6540 mil sub, a version of the 6538 versus 5517 mil sub, a version of the 5513. So one's a no crown guard. One is a crown guard, a little bit older in the 6540.
Okay. By the way, Louise, let's not bring that up to ArchieLuxury live stream, please. I am redoing a vintage sub bottle from yesterday, but with a twist. 6540 mil sub, okay, versus Rolex 5517 mil sub, okay, version 5513. Archibald, are you bringing them up in the meantime? I'm trying to buy you some time, but
Yes.
I am going to choose. I'm not.
Oh, look at this, Bear. It's beautiful. Look at this. Holy shit, Bear. Have you ever seen this stuff before?
Meaning in person?
Yes.
No, sir.
Amazing stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and that would be the 6540. You Googled.
Yep. And here we go, 5517. This
And
is
then
the
we have a
5513.
5517 mil sub.
Look at that.
Oh my God, they're both
They're
beautiful.
both beautiful. They are, aren't they? I think I prefer the first one because I love the Explorer 369 dial.
I love the red dot.
And you know, Bear, even something else that was cool was the 5513 Explorer dial. You know, they did that. The
Yes.
513. This wasn't a mill one, but look at that. That is absolutely amazing.
I'm laughing at the next super chat, Archibald.
Super chat, Tanzeel, $5. Hey, Arch, what is more valuable, $5 US or $5 Canadian? I'm just curious. Thank you. $5 US.
How about $35 Canadians are worth more than $5 US? Is that a good answer, Archie?
Yes. Yes.
I would say so. But thank you very much, Tanzil version 2. Saad wants to say hi to Sir Bell, by the way.
Saad. Hi, Saad. Good evening, wherever you are. I owe you an apology as well. Sorry if I've ever offended you, all in good fun, but I do apologize if I crossed any lines.
I don't remember you ever offending Saad. I mean,
I think
you pretty much focus on Bear, on me, on Archie.
Wizard,
yeah. Mark Goldberg.
Mark Goldberg, yeah. Yeah. I think Saad, I said something about a Slurpee in a 7-Eleven.
Oh, I see. I understand. Well, that's a very Family Guy-like joke. Yeah.
I apologize, Saad.
You see, you are Family Guy style, and Crappie is a Seinfeld style guy. That's the difference. I just want to remind Crappie who he is when he starts being overly critical over ArchieLuxury live stream.
Dirk, Dirk is on the chat. Dirk, no questions on what I would do with a gerbil or Shaquille O'Neal or animals.
Dirk is just irrelevant. Quite irrelevant fella. He is irrelevant. He is Timmy Simp. He's a Timmy Simp. That's what Dirk really is.
Oh, and before I forgot, I got a glimpse on what is going to be dictated about the Rolex CPO prices next spring.
Yes, tell us.
So is they don't say directly, but they are still toward a little bit higher than average other watch dealers. They don't say that. Don't call me on that. They don't say that. But the language and the tone they spoke is.
And how did they? What would they be paying for you to sell a watch to them for? Are they paying more or are they paying less?
It depends on the year. It depends on the watch.
They will be paying market price.
Right. Before I even ask,
do they use Chrono 24? Do they use Chrono 24 to price it?
Good question.
they actually don't say anything about what their benchmark is, but I'm assuming that they will go whoever marked as the lowest, and they go from there.
Ooh.
Yes, and of course, and the watch has to be 3 years old, so it's but it doesn't matter really, because they will pick the good condition ones, and because they keep emphasize the word 2-year warranty from Rolex so much, so they use that as a leverage. Then other dealers who
Are they
doesn't
going to
have
be
that.
servicing them all
Oh,
before
yes.
they sell them?
Yes. The watch that they will be have it as an inventories, it will come from Rolex, which is they don't say how they're gonna do it, but it's gonna come from them, and they will be authenticated, make sure everything works, and guarantee for 2 years. And after that, they will taking care as the just like when you buy a new one.
Did you try and sell some of your watches to them? What did they say?
I have not, because I don't want to pop that question. You know, it's kind of like, because if you in the AD, if you play the game with them, I mean, to what I see is that when you try to trade something or the one you have, is because we don't know what they think, right?
I have to interrupt you guys. We got a couple of super chats.
Super
we need
chat.
to
Yeah,
hit.
Mr. Tudor, to you, $5. Bear, I feel like I got beat twice yesterday. Brazil loses and Argentina win.
Yeah, my dear Brazilian friend, I know exactly how you feel. For me, even worse situation. Croatia actually beats you and goes to semifinal. You could not lose against a team I want to lose more. So yeah, it's a very sad day for Brazil. It's a very sad day for Bayer. They had a horseshoe up their fucking ass. With 11 shots on target, you scored 1 goal. With 1 shot on target, they scored 1 goal. You should have stuffed those fuckers when you had the opportunity, but you were dying in the beauty. That's not the way to play in the World Cup. Super chat from Tenzil Penzeli.
Tenzil, $5. Hey, Mike, can you spend 4 full minutes discussing your favorite car and why you chose that particular model? Thank you.
Not today.
No, $5 for 4 minutes. I'm sorry.
No,
30 seconds, Mikey.
No, not today. No.
Thank you, Mikey.
And we got Dirk Diggler.
Off, Mikey.
Sorry, Tenzil. Maybe next time.
That's a Tenzil version 2, by the way.
Well,
You okay,
whoever.
Mikey? You okay today?
They're teasing him with burning BMW. Something
wrong,
like,
man.
You know how sensitive he gets about the comments, right?
Oh no, it's not the comments. I'm just not having my car. I really miss it, and I'm just I'm a little what do you call it?
Down.
Yeah, down, but kind of a little tired today. So
That's okay. That's okay. Dirk Diggler Esquire, $2. SR Bell, would you shave Bear's ball sack for a Patek?
Not only would I shave his ball sack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
For a Patek. I mean, I assume when you say Patek, Arch, what level are we starting at in terms of price?
Oh, look, we could look, even the cheapest and nastiest size Patek is still several thousands of dollars. Maybe that hieroglyphics, well, that was a very expensive one. Look, I gotta tell you, man, you've got to be in it to win it. Yes, you would,
How much?
brand-
How much? I have to answer the question, Archie. What when he says Patek, what is the low end? What
the least
would be
expensive would be at $20,000 now, isn't it, Bear?
20K.
20,000 just to shave it, Dirk?
Yeah.
I would eat eat Bear's dingleberries for 20.
Okay, let's not go too far. Let's not go too far. Just say yes, Dirk. I would shave his balls.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Dirk.
Mobster
Thank you.
Archie, would you deep throat RRB for 1 month, for 1 rent, for 1 month rent, for 1 month's rent? No, it's not enough. I'm afraid. Okay, no, Mobster. Tanzeel, $5. Hey, Mike, can I get my $5 back? Thank you.
Mikey?
Just
Mikey?
just responding to that. I'll make it up to you, okay?
There you go. He'll make it up to you, Tanzeel.
We'll take it off. We'll take it off the next purchase he makes from Mike Industries.
Yeah, order a vase from me, and I'll knock $5 off.
Maybe even $10 if he orders it.
Yeah, $10. I'll give you $10
There you go.
off.
There
Order
you
a
go.
vase.
Here we go. Dirk Diggler, Esquire, $5. SR Bell, would you suck out Bear kidney stones from his Diggler to save his life?
I got a kidney stone.
I had a kidney stone.
Yeah, to save Bear's life, absolutely.
Thank you, Sir Bell. Much appreciated. And thank you, Diggler, for the super chat.
Bear, I would do it for a lot less, but to save your life, absolutely.
Thank you.
Tell me this, Bear. To avoid a kidney stone, would you pay 20,000, 30,000, 40,000? Where do I stop, Bear?
To never have a kidney stone, I would pay $100K.
Yeah, I hear they're just horribly painful.
Oh, nasty. Super chat from Narc Linguini. $2.
Mark Linguini, $2. What kind of music to mummies? Lost to rap music? What kind of music to mummies lost to rap music?
Yeah, rap with a double.
Yes.
Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Yes. Bear, we're coming up. We're coming up to the end there. Where is Curly coming on? Is he doing a dungeon? Is there going to be a dungeon?
Did he post anything yet?
No,
did you
I'll go
check?
and have a look. Yeah, I'll have a look.
A look. I mean, they've been standard, but maybe they're taking some time off. I don't know. They were working hard yesterday. They had a long night, and it was quite fun. I was watching them until 3 a.m. my time. Mikey, why don't you ever jump on the dungeon?
Oh, it is coming up.
Yeah, they're ready to go. I have told you, these guys are.
No mucking around, is there?
Yeah.
I know. It's just when this show's over, I'm kind of spent.
No, but Mikey, that show runs like for 12 hours. When you finish whatever you finish, you're welcome. Just so you know.
I know. I will jump on sometime soon and
You don't
participate.
think you're too big of a shot to jump on a dungeon?
God no. Are you kidding?
Just checking.
I'm a fucking little worm when it comes
You're
to
nothing
the
little, Mikey. There's nothing fucking little about you.
No, but I mean, I'm no big shot either, and I don't feel like one. No, it's just that my day's done. My day starts really early. I get my work done early. I make sure I'm available for this show every day, and at the end of the show, I then have my things I need to do, and when I'm done with all of those, I'm basically ready for bed. And so I spend a half an hour watching television until
I would invite Ross, Rachel, Brady as well to the dungeon because, guys, it's a lot of fun. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know.
I actually want to fun, Ross. Join
totally.
us.
No, I will join. I will join.
From Tanzil Pensari, 2.0. $2.
Here we go. Tanzil's Pensari, $2. Can Ron spend some time with the Ross dude?
Who is Ron? Ron? Ron from
Ron the Shrink.
Ron the Shrink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's real nice.
You like Ron the Shrink?
Yes, I sure do. Yes. He's real nice.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Sounds like a match made in heaven.
Arch, can I say, Arch?
Yes, sir.
First of all, Mike, welcome back. I've over the last few months, years, whatever, if I've ever offended you again, I just want to apologize. I know I can be a little brutal, but if I ever
who is this?
Bell.
67.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've never offended me, and no, Even if you did, I don't remember. So no worries, man. We're all good. We're 100. We're 100%.
Mikey, that was funny. Mikey,
Yeah.
that was funny.
Mike, your best story, and I know not everyone was there that day. Archie's on every day. Was the story about you eating pizza, having sex with those two girls in the porn store?
Fucking legendary.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I have some questions, Mike. I mean, I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, dinner last night. You have to think about it, but you remembered everything that was on your pizza 15 years ago?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
Mike.
I've got a memory like a steel trap.
Mike, you're talking to the boys here. Come on.
No, I don't forget anything. I remember everything for the most part pretty accurately.
Super chat from Patrick Philippe, AD never calling. Mikey, you read this one, please.
Okay. Mike, did you sell your I'll be right back? That's because people were dogging me so hard on the fucking chat, man. It was just like,
have you ever heard Patrick imitating you? I
may have.
He does a pretty good job, just so you know.
He does, yeah. I'm sure. I'm pretty
Another
easy to
reason
imitate.
why you should.
All you got to do is say a
yeah.
lot. All you got to do is say a lot, and you've got me tagged.
Not really. He gets the tone of voice. He gets a lot of things to make it sound like you. It's not
I've heard some really good impressions of me over
this one is the best.
Yeah, very cool. Well, you know, aside from the very first one that freaked me out early on, I've learned to just roll with it all. You know, so
Mikey, can I ask for a little favor?
Sure.
It was a good show, but dismal upvotes, and that's something I'd like you to appeal to people as you usually do, but do it in a Mikey way.
Okay, everybody, fucking push the button. Just do it. Just do it. Like on that movie Dodgeball, where Ben Stiller goes, "Do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Yeah. It's just a flick of your finger. You know, I mean, look, you spend more time flicking your finger, you know, pleasuring your girlfriend.
Exactly.
You can wiggle your finger and pleasure the stream and keep this going. And this stream will be around longer than your girlfriend will.
Fuck right. Go, Mike. You're on a fucking fire. Mikey, keep going. It's fucking. It jumped 10 fucking votes. Just
all right.
Go.
So keep it up. Keep. You know, if you're watching, you should have fucking upvoted. I mean, if we're sitting here with 200 viewers and less than 100 upvotes, that's lame.
And tell them to use their fucking other troll fucking accounts to vote. Tell them, Mikey.
What other troll accounts?
The other people have like other accounts. Tell them to use those to upvote too.
Oh yeah, use your troll accounts. Use every account you got. Use somebody else's account. Who cares?
Yeah, fucking right. Call people right now on the fucking phone and tell them to upvote. Mikey, you jumped 15 votes.
Start 10 new aliases and upvote just for the fuck of it. And then you'll have 10 aliases on, and it'll confuse everybody on the stream. Nobody will know who you are. It'll be all kinds of fun. But most importantly, you can upvote 15 times, and that will help it mostly.
Almost 20 upvotes, Mikey. Thank you, brother.
Mike is a good advertisement for a stroke.
Super chat for What's Your Timing, $2.
What's your timing? $2. Here we go, Mike. Prove how much you sold your BMW. Show text message. I wouldn't be proving anything.
I'm not talking. I already said I'm not talking about my car anymore.
If he sold it for $50 or he sold it for $50 million, who cares?
Really, exactly. Exactly.
Who cares?
Yeah,
I mean,
I already said it's none of anybody's business way early on. I'm not talking about my car
Mike
anymore.
said he got a lot less than he wanted,
Exactly.
and he said
I
he
definitely-
accepted a low offer. So I mean, the man
He
has
didn't
already
sell
said
it.
he's
He did not sell that car because he wanted to sell it. Okay, he sold it because he needed the money. Oh, by the way, did you buy what you wanted to buy?
I did.
Congratulations, Mike. You
Yeah.
is it as you were hoping it would be?
It is. I have, in California, you have to go through a 10-day waiting period while they do a background check on you.
Right.
So I am. It's in jail right now for 10 days.
Do me a favor. Send me a picture to my text when you get it. I love that.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I went back and looked at it today and bought a bipod. You know, the little tripod that fits on the front so you can set
Yes.
it. And I
Yeah.
bought a strap and a couple of other little additional items for it. But this one was not just a like here's your thing from the company. This was custom built from parts by somebody who knew what they were doing. So
Nice.
it's got all the parts are all the best of everything. It's got a custom trigger, a 2-stage trigger. It's got a special muzzle brake on it. It's got
Nice.
both pistol grips. It's got the setup where California forces you. You can't just pop the clip out. You have to put a system in to where you push the pin and the gun breaks, and then the clip will fall out. They don't make it real easy to just slam clips in and out. That's kind of one of the things they wanted to, like differentiate between assault and hunting.
Cool.
So,
Mikey, you have a question in super chat from Tanzil Pansari, 2.0.
okay. Where is it? Let's see. Pull it up.
Archie will bring it up.
I don't see
Tanzil,
it.
here we go. Here, Mike. How do I purchase one of your bowling balls?
I posted my my email just recently on the chat here.
Post it now, Mikey. Post it now.
Okay, I'll post it right now again and put it out there into the reward. Wait a minute. Here, I got to move over to the other side, so I'll be right back.
Archie, take this opportunity to take all the people, please.
Hey, thank you guys so much for coming. Esa Bell, it was a pleasure to have you on, man. We love you so much.
Yeah, I love you, Mike. Can you hear us?
Yes, he can. He's just.
Yeah. I think Mike needs a little poontang, Archie.
Who doesn't?
I'm trying to get him to go.
Oh, I definitely need some poontang. That's for sure.
Hold on.
Me
I mean,
too.
so what, Mike? What are you doing about it? I mean, are you out there?
I'm getting out there. Yeah, I got my motorcycle, which has gotten me out of the house and out and out into the world more than I was. And my actively making my
Okay, just
my
quickly,
art.
we got what's your timing? $2. Mike will trade .308 ammo for your Pelagos. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't know. I think Mike can afford his own ammo, can't you, Mike? You've got enough money now.
Well, yeah, I can afford ammo for my utensils. No problem.
Mike,
Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this baby up. The dungeon is starting. We're going to transfer the audience over. Thank you so much. Special thanks to Mark V for that super chat. I think the vintage Tudors are great pieces. They got some great because they used the proper
Special
Rolex.
thanks again to Tanzil Ansari, who's been doing amazing job last week, a whole week, carrying the show with super chats and amazing topics. We love you, Tanzil.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so
we'll
much.
be back tomorrow. See you then.
Thank you, guys.
Right on.